Yeah, but you didn't. It wasn't a 9, was it?
It was almost a 9.
You say.
I think if we'd have switched one of the cards, we could have made it a 9.
I think lawyer 3. Okay. Switch one of the cards.
Oh shit! Hang on, let me mute.
Someone's double.
That's me.
So Meth, Bill. Fiddle.
Show what you think of lawyers.
I like Bill and Fiddle and Meth. I like all of those. I mean,
Yeah.
You squash a claim. You don't know. I mean, that's just a bit. Well, I like
So,
Capital.
Giuliani's not on there.
And we've got Garden Centre on that.
Yeah, four seasons total landscaping.
I didn't interfere with your tricky clue, did I?
Oh, you spoiled my shut.
I
My
mean,
little team members putting him off. The spy master shut.
Matt didn't say anything. So I'm gonna go Bill.
I'm just saying things that aren't on there.
I'm gonna go Fiddle.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, mate.
Nice.
Okay. Right.
So back to the single clue win.
Yeah.
If you're the first team and the spy master gives you an 8 and you get them, do you then go around
Just random stab in the dark.
It would definitely be tempting.
Only if that's your aim to get a single clue win.
I probably wouldn't dare.
The odds when you're winning the game are equal to the odds when you're losing the game. Because you're equally likely to get the assassin, but if you pass, you're way more likely to win the game. So if your aim's to win the game, you should pass.
Well, you've got
If there was no,
Maybe.
You've got 1 in 16 chance of losing, haven't you? One in
yeah, but you've also only got a 1 in 16 chance of winning.
Yeah.
They're equivalent. It'll be one of each.
Winning like that, I think it's worth the risk.
Yeah. So, like I say, it depends.
Yeah.
If your aim is to get that single clue win, then yeah, go for it.
I
If
think
your aim's to win the game, then you should always pass.
I think you could possibly rule out some of the words if they could have been included in the clue.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. And also, half the words are going to be neutral, so they're not going to make any
Yeah.
difference to whether you click them or not. And the other half are going to be the opposite team. And yes, okay, you've given them a word, but you've not really necessarily helped them that much. And you might even have messed up one of their clues. That happens often.
The odds you're only interested in are the win and loss odds in best conversation. It's not whether
Yeah, no,
the outcome
agree.
is.
And is that all of the other bits, the other 14 out of 16 aren't they're fairly inconsequential, so it doesn't matter too much.
Guessing decreases your chance of winning.
Yes, it does. Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
You realistically can't lose if you pass because they're not going to get an 8 themselves.
They might do if you did.
Yeah. And if you've taken 8 words off the board, that might make it easier for them to link their 8.
I mean, without fixing it, you're not going to see an 8. You're not going to see a clear-cut 8.
I really hope the next deal of this game gives us a clear-cut 8.
Yeah, if someone gets an 8, I will eat some humble pie. That's not going to happen.
You happy with these 3?
I'm just having a quick look at the others to make sure. But I mean, rock and roll and swing seem very
There's a
likely.
music label called Capital.
There is a music label called Capital. But I think if it was Capital, would you do rock without doing rolled?
No, there's got to be rock and roll if it's either, hasn't it?
That's what I'm thinking. So it's probably rock and roll and then either Capital or swing. I think swing is more likely. I think swing is more likely for us to think it's that.
Yeah, Capital's a riskier. I'm gonna pick rock. Damo.
Okay.
Then we
Okay,
do.
roll. Oh, okay, roll was not. Okay.
I mean, roll by itself is not linked to music. It only links to music with the word rock.
Yeah, but
Yes,
Matt always
I
does
agree,
link
yeah.
to blues like that.
I don't. I would link to the words on the board.
Yeah, but Matt does those. which is why I was so inclined to pick it.
Oh, we have someone else. Steve is here. You're going to join the blue team, Steve. The link's in the general chat.
I just clicked on the red team.
That's fine.
You can change.
If you go to the top,
How
if
do
you go to
I?
the top right, there's your name in the top right. If you click your
Yeah.
name in the top right, press become spectator.
Okay. Oh,
And then
and then
blue.
join the blue team as operative. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Haven't
Right.
seen anything yet to see. So can you see the game log, Steve?
Pocket, butterfly, laser, knight, pyramid.
Can you
No,
see
they
the game log?
down
All
the
previous
right hand side.
Oh, right. Cock 6-3.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So they're the ones we've had. He gave us Cock 6-3, I guess Spine in wheelchair, then Pat. He then gave us Lawyer 3. I got Bill, and then I went Fiddle, which was wrong. So we have like 3 words potentially that we haven't got. We've also 2 for pen.
Okay. What are your thoughts on chair for Cock 6?
Well, that was my thought, but I didn't guess it because I'd already got wheelchair.
Right.
And I thought he might have gone crippled. I don't know. He might have done something else. So I wasn't 100% sure. I was also thinking mess. Because again, if he's going down the sort of like spine and wheelchair routes, but it possibly is chair. I'm just going to try and get the pen ones for now. So I think laser pen.
Yeah.
And drawing. It's got to be those 2, surely.
Yeah. I'm up for that. Yeah.
So we'll go drawing first.
Yeah.
And then laser.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we've got 2 left for lawyer potentially, and 1 left for Cock 6 potentially. We might not have. We might have already. Some of them might have already been covered up.
Lawyer. Lawyer. Pyramid scheme. Or is that too far off?
I think that's a double step. Adam doesn't do 2-step ones.
Right. Okay. Fine, fair enough. Lawyer.
So I was thinking mess, but or switch. I don't know. Switch. Chair. Maybe there's you go into the chair when you testify. I don't know. That's the thing. I think that's a loose thing, isn't it? I don't mind guessing chair for Cock 6 though.
Yeah, I'll go for. I'll click on chair.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we don't know. I imagine that's Cock 6, but we don't actually know. We think we might still have 2 for lawyer.
What's that? Yeah.
Lawyer. I can't see anything that really kind of jumps out.
Hey, Sky.
All right, come on, boys.
Okay. So I'm kind of thinking swing sort of works with, if he's going down a sort of sex dungeon route.
Oh yeah.
Very Matt, he might. Death and Night seems sort of quite
Dungeons and
likely.
Dragons.
Yeah, swing also works with the music thing. We also had capital as possible for music. The fact he's given us a 3, and we've got 4 words left, implies that capital and swing were probably correct.
I think him giving us a 3 might mean that 2 of them are actually for dungeon, and we still need to guess the other 2 for music.
Well, that's sort of what I'm thinking. So I'm thinking capital and swing are probably quite likely. I think Death and Night seem most likely for dungeon. I don't know which order I'd do those in.
Could Bolt be for dungeon because you get bolted in?
Could. Just thinking sort of like if you're thinking down a Dungeons and Dragons type route, you'd have sort of knights and like.
If the answer is swing and knight, wouldn't it have been much easier for him just to say sword?
It would, yes. I think we should probably go capital and swing because I think he would have done something else if we hadn't. And the fact he's given us 3 suggests that those are correct, and he just
Alright,
wants
we go swing first.
Yes.
I'm more confident with swing.
Okay.
And then capital.
Yeah, let's give it a try. Okay.
Yeah.
It's obviously implying too much from the numbers. So,
Well, hopefully they're not going to get them all, and we'll get another chance.
Lawyer.
unless they've still got some left in their previous clues. So
They have, yeah. That's what's rather worrying.
we shall see.
Have you posted to the cafe, Matt, that we're playing?
Nope.
Colour 3.
Colour.
Flag.
Yeah.
Butterfly.
Squash.
Mess. I just think so. Flag could be the lawyer one, sort of loosely. Butterfly can't be. I think the other one might be mess. Do you want to go for butterfly first?
Yeah. Oh.
I know.
Oh.
Wow.
That's fine.
That was a
We've still got 3.
It was a shit clue anyway.
We've still got 3.
Colour.
Okay, well that's clearly going to be pyramid. And then probably so we've got dungeon left. So the other 2 words we've got left
Do you think?
presumably relate to dungeon.
I think pyramid might have been dungeon. Because it's
Yes, well yeah, I agree. Yeah. So I think he was expecting us to guess swing as our final guess, and the other 3 were all dungeon related. In which case, pyramid, probably death. So that works for Pharaoh and for dungeon.
Yeah.
Me.
Oh yeah, what food am I burning? Is it in?
And then I kind of still want to go knight, but I think death is more likely. So I think if we go death first, and then
Yep.
have a look. So he hasn't led us away from knight, but then again, he hasn't led us away from bolt either. I'm feeling more confident about knight, but I will leave it up to you to pick the last one. I'll let you have the glory, and also blame if it's wrong.
I'll go with you then.
Yeah, okay.
Pick knight. Bammo. Nice.
Yeah.
There we go.
So lawyer was a
worked.
bad clue. Lawyer was just a bad clue. I was trying to get
Squash.
Well, no, I was trying to get drawing, bill, and pocket like pocket square. I mean, that was really out there. But drawing up a bill was what I was thinking of.
So much
Well, I got Bill.
Yeah. And then colour was squash, bolt, and pocket. Squash because they're colourful, like you got like pumpkin or whatever.
Yeah.
Bolt as
That's
in
what I
bolt
thought.
for the blue. Bolt as in bolt for the blue. And then pocket like in snooker where you're pocketing colours.
I mean that's
Again, it was a let's try and win the game with one clue, and then I didn't see flag and I didn't see butterfly because I was focused on my words too much and wasn't checking other words.
My word.
It was not good play from me.
All right. Well, we'll give them a 1-0 head start. That's fine.
Yeah, okay.
All right. We'll do it again. I will be Spy Master, and I'm against Nathan or Gav. Do not mind.
I don't mind, Nathan. It's up to you if you want to go first or not.
Go ahead.
Okay, I will
I
jump
need
in
to
then.
not look at Steve's stream, obviously.
Okay. Don't look at Matt's now.
No one looks at Steve's stream.
I think I've got several viewers.
You have less than Matt, to be fair.
Oh, I do, yeah, but Matt's got 5,000 people from the cafe linked to him, so. um, they're not speaking.
I was going to say, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Great, and it's great on-stream entertainment from the team that
Yeah.
just click buttons.
I think those two are. Oh yeah. Oh, what you mean?
You have
Because
like fiery chili in Mexico, and
because you
eat
put
that,
out a fire with foam.
and you
I
eat
think,
that chili at a table, or you
I
might have
think-
milk after that fiery chili.
I'm gonna pick this and this. I should say what it is I'm about to pick, shouldn't I?
Probably.
I think shoots.
The suspension might be there.
Is Matt dead? You
I
dead,
think
Matt?
he might be getting food, I guess, based on the previous thing about.
Sorry, I muted my mic when I went to get food. I've been jabbering away and not even realised that no one can hear me. Yes.
Who's streaming?
Yeah, it's good. So I was silent on stream as well.
Wasn't enough of a hint then.
What?
When Steve said they're very quiet, that wasn't enough of a hint.
Yeah, I was like, what's he on about? I'm jabbering all over the place here. Yeah. So,
It's got to be a shooter missile.
you reckon?
I think so.
Go on then.
That's a good clue. Solid clue.
Nice.
Do you want to go for a random fourth guess, Matt?
Yes, I do. No. No.
We're not going for a one clue win.
Well, we can't because you only give us 3.
Not with a 3 yet.
That's why I'm just reminding them of that point.
I like a nice clue like that where there's no onus on me to work anything out.
I mean, that's kind of the point of the clues generally.
Well, yeah. So yeah, I've got 4 people watching me on Twitch. Say hi in chat if you're there.
Hi.
Not you. Not
He's there.
you. Oh, maybe he is there.
I could also say hi. I'm technically there.
There you go. I said hello in chat. Let's start it off.
Baldwin. Oh God.
Okay.
I would think Hollywood.
Oh yeah, it's not our clue.
Yeah.
Because obviously there's Alec and Billy and like 97 different Baldwins. So, what are your thoughts on that?
I think that's pretty straightforward, to be honest. I mean,
Yeah.
can't think of anything else.
Which one of them was in
Yeah,
Anchorman?
Hollywood.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Much further. Sorted.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, Merlin.
The pressure's on Gavin.
Yeah. He just needs to give us a good 6 now.
Yeah. Can you actually give a clue and then 6 guesses?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do up to 9 guesses or infinite.
Yeah.
Infinite. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's normally used in circumstances as not just like you would just say everything and say, but it would be used if people discuss stuff. But
Yeah, it's usually if you've got leftover clues that they didn't get from previous ones, and you only want to give them the last one that's left, and then say and get all the guesses from my previous clues.
Oh, right. So it's like a Hail Mary.
Yeah, it's like keep on guessing.
It's a way to say keep going.
yeah.
You can also give 0, which is also a way to say keep going. But when you give 0, you're telling them not to guess the thing you're linking them to.
So if they've been talking about a word that's like the assassin or whatever.
Yeah.
Or or the opponents or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you've got. Oh, weight 3. Net weight. A paperweight on a desk.
We've also got anchor, which is actually a weight.
Yeah. I mean, I would. Yeah, I would say these 3, Black Hole, Newton, and Anchor, are probably the best options.
What's your order of preference? I would say anchor, then black hole, and then Newton last.
Really? Newton last?
Yeah, because Newton is to gravity, not weight.
Yeah, but,
so is a black hole, but...
I mean, weight is kind of a function of gravity.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd maybe go Newton second and Black Hole last. Hopefully it doesn't matter. Going Black Hole? Damn it! Well, I was right to go Newton second at least.
Black holes have no weight or mass, so it couldn't be that.
They have
Infinite.
A lot of mass.
Yeah.
Huge amount of mass.
Yeah, sorry, they have no weight, but they have mass. Yeah.
Yeah, probably true.
No, wait, but lots of gravity.
Well, nothing has
It
weight.
could be gravity.
Weight is dependent on gravity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If the could be gravity, then sure, black hole would have weight.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But if given it was weight, maybe not.
Oh.
Okay, Steve, let's do this. Furlong. Holy shit. Right, okay. Yeah, so that's mile and stable.
I guess the only other complication is wagon. But no, I don't think so. That's too much out there.
I was looking at wagon as well, but I think that is too far left.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Okay, I'll go for mile.
Right.
There you go. Right. Awesome. Okay.
Okay.
And I'm sure that Steve has an interesting fact involving miles or furlongs.
Miles is Nathan's surname.
Yeah, I was going to try and put you off by saying a 1 acre plot is a furlong on one side and a chain on the other.
Is that true?
Yeah. What is a chain, Matt?
It's the other side of an acre.
Alright. A chain is the length of a cricket pitch. It's 22 yards.
Yeah.
It's also an eighth of a mile. No, sorry, 80th of a mile.
Yeah, it's not.
An eighth of a short mile.
I used to work, like, when I worked at the railway, we used to work in chains and miles. So, yeah, it's kind of... And chains, miles, and eighths. Which was 10 chains.
Yeah.
No wonder our trains are so shit then.
I worked in Network Rail, didn't do anything with trains. We looked after the infrastructure, not the trains.
Part of having regular running trains is decent infrastructure, though.
Yeah.
Like, the infrastructure was fine. The trains were, like, the organisers of the trains were the ones that slowed everything down.
Nathan, were you saying no wonder it's shit because we measure it in chains or because Gav worked on it?
I don't know Gav well enough to... was talking about
Also,
the
I'm
game.
on your team, so yeah. That's the opposition.
That doesn't keep you safe.
No, there's no safety in the team.
Yeah. Anyone's fair game. So. Station 2.
Oh yeah.
And what would be the other weight one?
That'd be net, hasn't it?
I'd say that's the most likely, yeah. Nurse's station.
Oh yeah. That is a thing.
Some places call the desk a station. Like you get stationery. Mexico's probably got a station somewhere.
Probably got those.
Yeah.
You'd expect to have at least one.
At least maybe one. Or time, because when you're at the station, you're always looking at your time and seeing how late the train is.
Those clocks.
Yeah.
You get a manicure, do they do it at a manicure station?
Probably, yeah.
There may be a gun station as well.
Yeah.
I think it's wagon and nurse station.
Yeah. I'm clicking it. Should we go net for weight next and then...
I'm more sure of nurse.
You reckon?
Yeah. Or it could be, and now listen, because this is going to sound stupid.
Okay.
But listen to all of it.
All right.
It could be plots, because we were just talking about a plot being measured in chains.
Uh-huh.
And chains also measure the railway, which have stations. So that's pretty much nailed on.
Yeah, I'd go for nurse before that.
And then,
So,
yeah.
net for weight?
Oh,
no. So
Right, come on, Steve,
table weight or desk weight?
We haven't get to that point during that conversation.
Vanity. Okay.
Why would
So
you not go for 3 to win the game? We don't have
manicure.
Hey, you can have a random guess.
I suppose it puts the pressure on Gav to win the game. Yeah, manicure and soap probably more than table. I was thinking table like a vanity, like you. Well, no, hang on. Manicure and soap, surely he gets us there with like hand washing or something, or washing. Or maybe.
I would say definitely manicure. Definitely
Yeah, I think
manicure.
that's fair.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I think it's tough between table and soap.
Oh,
I see.
vanity desk.
Well, like, but it's similar with table, right? This is so again, maybe those two.
Oh shit. Right.
What about foam, like a cleansing foam?
I'm not sure about soap because
Shut your face, Matt.
What?
Young.
I'm helping.
What about Vanity Santa?
The Crusaders were very vain.
Yeah, absolutely.
taking back time, like taking off the time with the Crusaders. Well, from Mexico. I know Crusaders there again. I was like, where are you getting Crusaders from?
Bottom row?
Yeah, I see it.
Do you see the squiggly bits? Those are called letters. You can read them and they make words.
Lies and slander.
Adam's just been clicking randomly on the screen.
Yeah. No, I don't know.
So,
I'm doing questions about what I'm reading.
Can I abdicate responsibility?
Okay, fine. Right. Out of the three...
Go on,
that we
Steve.
have-
Do us proud.
desk, soap, and table, which one do you definitely not agree with?
Santa.
There aren't really any of those three that I definitely don't agree with. I mean, I've not clicked on soap, but that's just because I think it's a bit. I think you could have got to soap and manicure like more easily than fantasy.
I've turned over the egg timer that as well.
So therefore,
Updated.
What, sorry?
He's
I've turned over the egg timer.
Oh, okay, fine.
A, no we're doing that much time, and B, there isn't one shot. I would say soap is the least likely.
Okay, I'm going to press table.
Right.
Oh my god.
Come on.
Yes.
We don't have a clue. Everything we've guessed the right numbers though. Yeah, we had Baldwin 2, we don't have a clue. It's not worth it.
But we're probably going to win if you don't take a stab in the dark. This could pay off or not.
I mean, that's unlike again, like it puts pressure on Gav to definitely link his 2 words.
Yeah.
It's the same thing we talked about earlier with the whole like if you don't have a clue, it's a 1 in whatever this is left chance of losing and a 1 in whatever winning.
It's a 1 in 10.
Yeah, I'm creating pressure on Gav. He probably does it and wins, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
sound game theory again would be the same. Would be.
I was just sat here waiting for a chance to put that clue.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
there you go.
desk weight is what I was thinking before, and
What? Oh, you write a letter to Santa, don't you?
yeah.
I thought you were going to get.
So what word would you guys have randomly picked if you were going to go for it?
Milk out as a when you're waiting to Santa, right? That's how.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Desk.
So
And you give him a crusader as well.
which word would you guys have chosen if you'd gone random?
Yes, we could get soap based on the idea, but then why did it not put 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that'd be
So
stupid.
That doesn't make sense. I don't know.
I think your last one
right.
is time.
Okay. Are you looking at Steve's stream by chance?
No, just
It's foam.
ah.
By the way, your weight was Santa because he's overweight.
So it was desk.
I thought it was
foam,
desk.
Foam and soap. It was very hard for me to link.
Yeah.
My last 3 were manicure, foam, and table.
Yeah.
When you were talking about table and desk, I was like, if you click either of those, I'm good.
Yeah, because it takes out the ambiguity.
Well, I mean,
Desk clue. And desk,
Yeah.
we've got all words, I've just got Santa left. It's great. So,
I could link manicure and foam, but if I say cleaning or anything like that, you're going to go soap over either of them.
Yeah.
I specifically didn't say gravity because of black hole.
Yeah.
That's why I said weight rather than gravity.
Yeah.
I knew you might think that, but I specifically didn't use the word gravity for that reason. So,
Yeah, it was difficult.
now, I thought you might have thought Santa's commonly depicted as being overweight. So, but you didn't mention it once.
No.
I didn't think it was Santa. I thought it was desk.
Yeah.
Even I could see what you were trying to do.
Fair enough.
A desk weight is a thing.
Yeah.
Like more comedy would be great, but it would be a
Yeah.
Yeah, I was desperately hoping that you would get table out of the way so that I could do a desk-related clue.
Someone in my chat said spa for foam, manicure, and table.
Yeah, that could have worked.
Yeah. But soap would have.
That would be better because it doesn't link to desk.
No, yeah.
Yeah, that might have been a chance.
Possibly massage.
Yeah, I just think
Massage.
I just
Wouldn't really link foam.
You don't get foam.
Massage.
You don't get foam. You probably don't get foam from the spa. You're always going to get soap over foam.
You do, in a Turkish massage,
Yeah.
you get
Right.
foam. They
There
do
we
a
go.
whole bath thing as well.
I've got frozen.
Where's that? At the brothel massage place.
The Turkish massage in Turkey, you get straight down and then they hit you with foamy bags to cover you in foams, and then they do the massage.
So this is a loose one, but for mercury. Frozen pizza's probably better, yeah. Mercury is used to measure temperature effectively, but I think that's what it's to do.
I get where you're going with that, but maybe I think.
Considering Mercury is the closest planet to the Sun, I think it's far from frozen.
So I'm happy with both those two. I'm looking through the rest of them. I can't see anything.
Yeah, I was just also looking at both.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Go Iceland for pizza. Okay.
All right, come on, Nathan. Give us an 8. You can do it.
You want an 8?
Yeah.
Why?
Alright, give me a minute.
The last game, every single clue I gave you got all of them. I just couldn't find any 3s. That was
Yeah,
easy.
that's fair.
What the score's getting? Is it 2-0 at the moment?
It is 2 now, yeah.
Yeah, that's it is. That wasn't deliberately aimed as a dig. I
Just checking.
I do not believe that for a second.
I honestly thought you won the first one.
Yeah,
And then I remembered just as I asked the question, I remembered, and I thought, well, yeah, I might as well ask it anyway. It didn't start off as a dig, let's put it that way.
Sure.
Sorry, I couldn't find any 3s. It was difficult. I mean, I was thinking Baldwin was good. And then Furlong was good. I couldn't get any more with those. Because Furlong was also Wagon. So I couldn't even say horse or anything to get like an extra clue.
Yeah.
There were so many where we had to wait for the other team to get it out of the way for us to go for. So you're welcome on me getting Black Hole out of the way for you.
Yeah. Oh, the tension. He's desperately trying to find an 8.
I'm just trying to find the 3, mate.
when I put that station clue, as soon as I typed it, I realised that we'd just been talking about trains. I thought, oh crap, I'm getting train related things that go down.
Looking to link some weird shit.
No, don't do that, just like, do the logic.
Imagine Nathan sitting there at home sticking red pieces of string between all these words going, okay, there's a common...
Frantically kind of putting all the words together, see if you can make weird phrases.
Yeah. Oh, the quick brown fox jumped over the... Ah.
How many leprechauns can you fit in a tower?
Gonna give him a clue in the form of a story.
I did have someone once when I was demonstrating this ask if they could give a clue using interpretive dance. And I thought, well, yes, in theory you can. Don't know if it's going to help you.
Only if the dance represents a single word.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. And as long as the dance isn't on any of the cards on the table.
Yeah, so you couldn't do a tango because if the word tango was on there.
Yeah. All right. 2. Yeah, could be patient.
Yeah, I mean, patient I was kind of looking at from early on anyway, and then, I mean, I don't want to be morbid or anything, but it could be RIP rather than...
I think probably bad.
Yes, you're probably right. I mean, patient is the obvious one.
Yeah, I'm clicking that.
The only reason I went bunk was I didn't see bed when I clicked. Bed is definitely better than bunk. Don't think there's any...
Hotel?
songs. I did wonder that, but it's kind of, yeah.
Overrun isn't on here, is it? Yeah, I think bed.
Yeah, let's go to bed. There we go.
Go to bed. All right, see you. Random stab or end guessing?
Does that answer your question?
Yes.
Who's running the Dice Cup Dice Cup Messenger page, like group, Facebook Messenger?
Mostly Michael, but yeah, we all have access.
Michael replied to you, and when I saw the message, I just invited you to the...
Because I've just had a message saying if you're still interested in coming along, Twitch link is here. I was like, well, I'm kind of currently playing it, but...
Small, yeah, okay. Ant. Hair?
Yeah, maybe.
Or it could be leprechaun.
Yeah, either of those.
I prefer leprechaun to hair, actually.
I think I probably do as well. I think I prefer Ant first.
Yeah, and then leprechaun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just waiting on time.
Okay. There's also rice as well. Gotta know how your teammates think, I think.
Five. Oh, here we go. So it's 1, 2, 3.
Oh, it's 5. I didn't even realise it was
Yeah, it's 5.
Okay.
Ham, maybe.
So my thoughts so far: you cook rice in a pan, you could cook potato in a pan.
Yeah.
You often
Pans can
get,
be made of copper. Yeah.
pans. A bucket is sort of like a pan.
Yeah. Ham could be in a pan somehow, like in a pasta dish or whatever.
Yeah,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And also, Matt, ham rhymes with pan sometimes.
Yeah, you're not allowed rhyming clues. So gear, because like as in gear, as in equipment, as in it might be on your equipment sheet in a D&D type character.
Yeah, definitely see your logic with that. I think I prefer gear over ham. Then again, the fact that we've got 3 food-related items there.
Rice, ham, and potato.
Yeah, I think there's other ways they could have been linked. So if it was all 3 of those, pan is not as obvious a clue. If that makes sense.
I don't know if he also wants to link in copper and bucket or gear.
Yes,
then pan's probably the best.
Yeah, maybe. I think the 3 that both of us have clicked on are probably our most
Yeah. Those are the first ones for sure.
So let's click those while we think about other things.
Oh no, it's not potato.
Fair enough.
All right.
Got 3 left over.
Oh, Steve submitted.
What?
He's back. That's got Steve disconnected, but he's back.
So I was checking the group.
What?
We've got
3 left, and there's only 4 to get. So
I think we're in a reasonable position that wasn't that big of a deal.
yeah.
It's not like we need to win anyway.
No, but you know, it's nice to smash them.
I think you're fine. The blue team won last week.
Well, I wasn't here last week. I was a spectator last week.
I was on the blue team last week.
You were backstabber.
So what we're saying is Nathan is the consistent.
Yeah.
I was going to highlight that, but I think you
Sorry, guys, I got nothing more.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
I'm just checking.
Crow, not crown, yeah, okay.
Are the crows at Tower Bridge? I think that's a loose one, isn't it?
That's more of a loose one than either of the ones we've got. I think she is the Queen of Australia and Tower Bridge. Yeah.
Do you want to go Tower? I want to go Tower first. I think.
Okay.
And then Australia.
Oh, Australia was not.
It was neutral.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't say why they got it wrong there.
I mean, maybe it was the crows at the tower, but again, I think the easier way to get those is would like Bridge not be the best way.
So we've got 3 pans.
Maybe. I don't think Bridge gets you crow directly, does it?
No, because it's Tower Bridge, which think it's crow more.
I don't think it's crow. Maybe it's hair or something.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe hair. or page, like page. She has pages, page boys. I think that's not. Again, that's a bit out there.
Losing. Oh, unless it's queen as in someone of a fair persuasion. That's an eloquent way of putting it.
I mean,
I think you might have made it more.
yeah, that's like I'm homophobic, but I don't want anyone to know.
Isn't that most homophobe, to be fair?
No, a lot of them don't give a shit if people know.
If it was, I mean, I don't know. Put yourself in the mind of a homophobe, isn't it?
Yeah, try not to.
Yeah.
What would they say? I can't even think what they'd say.
I definitely wouldn't repeat what they'd say. Okay. So we've got.
Oh, Nathan, you racist.
yeah, yeah. We've got racism, homophobia, all sorts.
Oh my god. Kick
So
him out.
So I think powder and crows are black.
yeah, but
They seem quite common, but I don't know which of the. Like, Pan might go with powder, maybe.
yeah. I mean, well, possibly it might not be a pan as in like a cooking pan. It could be pizza pan or something, or pan pipes or.
Well, Peter Pan did the Lost Boys did crow.
Yeah.
That was kind of their thing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The communicating.
So I would say crow and powder for black.
Yeah.
Crow's also a pan thing. So we've got two other pan things.
Which I think bucket and gear, based on the ones we talked about earlier, I think bucket and gear are the most likely.
You don't think ham?
Not like now that potato was neutral, I'm less inclined to think ham.
Is there anything else that might link to the Peter Pan type clue? Bunk?
Nylon tighty wears.
Bunk beds?
Well, it was more hammocks, I think.
Actually, nylon could be black as well. Black nylon, black tights.
Yeah, I think that's less likely than powder and crow.
Yeah. But if nylon was one of the pan ones, then black would be 3 if it's crow and powder. It'd also fit the nylon.
The problem is, because he's given us a 2, we can't win now. Or not this turn, anyway.
Oh yeah, the damn fool. That means I can't tell the other team what the word they missed was.
I want to do that.
Yeah, I know. Should we go crow? See how that goes?
Let's do crow and then powder.
Okay. And we're assuming that was crow was one of the pans. So we think.
Was it, though? But I think bucket and gear are
I mean,
next
one of those has got to be one of the pans because he only had one clue left.
That's a good point.
So it's either powder or crow was definitely a pan.
More likely to be the pan, yeah.
If both of those were pans, then we only have one more clue. But
yeah, I would like to go bucket, but I'm not sure. I'll leave it up to you.
Yeah, we'll go bucket. No!
We shouldn't say anything until Steve's given a clue, but pretty sure that was not to do with Queen.
Do you not think the Queen? Do you not remember her time as a window washer?
It's pronounced bouquet.
That was the TV show, wasn't it?
It's pronounced bouquet.
Bouquet.
It was actually the Queen. It was actually the Queen's nose, but I'll let you off.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
What?
Queen's nose was a TV show in the 90s.
Yes,
And about Magic Coin.
Yeah.
Queen's
He
nose.
looked at the Queen's nose and made a wish, but it never worked out the way he wanted.
The bloody hell are you talking about?
Oh dear God.
Bohemian.
Bohemian Unlimited.
Lymph nodes.
Well, Mercury.
We did talk about Mercury earlier.
Well, Mercury for Bohemian.
True.
It's in Bohemian Rhapsody, I guess.
Oh, okay.
It has to be, surely. Oh,
Hair.
Hair for Queen, maybe?
Well, for Queen or indeed like Freddie Mercury's hair and stuff.
Yeah.
Queen also.
I don't think Queens potentially have. If it's the queer version of Queen, I think they generally have.
No, but also Queen,
well.
Mercury, right? Freddie Mercury, Queen, the band Queen. Freddie Mercury,
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, but Mercury's hair wasn't special. May's was, isn't it?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is Queen links to Mercury.
Jesus!
That's what Matt was also looking at. But as soon as Queen came up, I didn't even need to look at any of the other words. That was the first one I thought.
I was like, they never even mentioned it.
No, he didn't even say anything about it. It's like,
We weren't thinking about the band. We were thinking about the first,
The Queen. The Queen.
The Queen as opposed to the band Queen. Right, so hair could still be here for
I love how they clicked on Mercury and they went, oh, and hair could be Queen. Okay.
I mean,
I like hair more than whip, but yeah, that is true. That is, yeah.
Yeah, we'll go ahead.
Hair was,
I think, because they've got a lot of information, I think we need to guess it.
I think you're right. Have we discussed? We did discuss nylon a little, didn't we? So that might be a thing, because using Infinity, you based on previous questions. We discussed page, but that's again seems.
I don't think we've ever mentioned it.
No, not yet. We haven't talked about ladder, ham, hotel, attic. So it's page or nylon. We haven't really talked about either. In other words,
they won't be. The original Queen one would probably be.
It was Mercury and whatever.
It might have even been Tower. It could have been Mercury and hair. Well, Tower might have just been a lucky guess. We don't know that, do we?
Yeah.
But I think we've got all the ones for Queens. This is Bohemian. I mean, I'm happy with either. I don't think nylon's theirs. That's the thing. I just don't think nylon's theirs.
You don't think that's Peter Pan's tights?
Could be the assassin.
Could be.
I'm gonna have a hands-off approach to this game. That's what I'm choosing this week. So you make the last decision.
You're saying we have to guess, and you're not going to make the guess.
Yeah.
I agree with that. And I'm saying you should make the guess.
I think
between the two, we've we've identified. Rip for possibly being linked.
Well, it could be RIP. It's a.
Yeah.
I prefer nylon as just an out-and-out link.
So between these three, click one.
Well, I don't like Page. I don't think Queen was Page.
I'm only saying Page because we talked about it and the Infinity. The only reason.
I'm gonna go nylon. Let's have a look.
Okay.
Oh yes.
It was theirs. For Pan, presumably.
Yeah.
I even told you.
Sorry, Steve.
You're dead to me.
Brilliant. Well done, guys.
What? Go on, Nathan. Get your one that you need to wrap up the game.
Yeah, we're probably going to click here anyway, to be fair.
Sorry, just trying to. Sprocket. Yeah. So that's 3-0.
3-0. That's a whoop down.
Oh, why is that not working now?
I had no way of getting anything more than twos in my clues. It was so frustrating.
Yeah, sometimes it happens, Steve.
That
No
pan
worries.
clue that I gave, it was supposed to be Peter Pan and a cooking pan.
What was our last?
So which ones was it for Pan?
So for Pan, it was nylon for the tights.
Nice.
It was crow for Peter Pan, crowing. It was rice. It was copper, and it was gear. And you did discuss all of them.
Yeah.
And I didn't mind you picking the other two foods because they were both neutrals.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fair.
But you did pick bucket, which I didn't foresee.
What was our last?
Well, we had to give them a bit of a lifeline, like sort of give them a bit of a chance.
Your last word was bunk.
Okay. I don't
Which
feel
we
as
did-
responsible.
We almost pressed that for hospital until we saw bed. So yeah.
Yeah.
Did we get a clue for Bunk? Was Bohemian for
No,
Bunk?
I don't think we got a clue for Bunk.
No.
Okay, that's fine. I don't say it would have been a random stab. I'm
Okay,
going back.
Who's Spymaster?
I was against Matt, wasn't I? So I guess it's me again.
Yeah.
This might be my last game though.
Okay.
I gotta go after this as well.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Because Amy's streaming and I'm supposed to be there.
I thought she was playing D&D tonight.
No, it's her Nuzlocke.
Okay.
Should we let them have this one? I think they.
Yeah. We can try. We can try.
Undisputed champion of Codenames. Yeah.
I've had a good run.
Yeah.
You're right. Run's got to end
She's surprising.
sometime.
Why is that surprising?
I don't know. Stuff.
I had to get my own back on you for that chess match earlier.
I was surprised it took you so long to concede, to be honest.
I thought there's always the chance that you.
Yeah, but once I check your king and then swap and trade rocks, you know what's coming. So I thought you'd kind of concede a few turns earlier. But...
Yeah, you know. I like to know I've really lost.
Yeah.
Yes, you don't know. Giving up some losers.
I was 2 bishops up and guaranteed a queen for my pawn, I think. So.
The other game's a bit more promising.
For you, yeah. I think you're slightly. I think you might be a bishop up or something. Maybe you've just taken my bishop because I had to let you take it.
Yeah. I should be a rook up soon as well. Hopefully, unless I've miscalculated it.
Okay. To check that then.
According to the analysis thing, at the end, in the game where you just beat me, you basically didn't do anything wrong at any point in the whole game.
Oh, I had to. According to mine, I did.
Oh.
I had a few inaccuracies. I had 1 blunder and 3 moves that weren't as good as they could be.
1 blunder.
Oh.
Yeah, it's when I put my queen in between your knight and rook in the corner. I should have done something else. It says I should have put my bishop out. It said it was a blunder, so there was probably a counter few. Oh no, I should have checked you instead. It was my own fault. There was, it's probably a lack of a good move. I think I could have forced a checkmate or something. But
Oh yeah, it did. It did say that.
missed checkmates. That was my own fault. But yeah.
Is Matt alive?
I am not alive.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah. I came up with some really good clues that I couldn't give.
Yeah, often.
Are they really that good?
I have one that would have been quite good, but I couldn't give.
Yeah, I agree with Ty. I think this is where I need to take myself away from it a bit because I work in a warehouse, so packaging means a lot more to me than it does to some people.
I think box is got to be. I think we just pick it straight away.
Box
and then carry on thinking.
Yeah, I think I agree with Ty. I'm just having a look at the other things, see if there's anything else.
Yeah, we don't want to miss something. There's such thing as box jellyfish. Maybe he's trying to do the link there.
Yeah, but that's.
Yeah, I know. I'm just
I mean, I know Matt has done some leaps in his time, but yeah.
Me?
No, I think Ty is the most obvious one.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. I can't. I'm looking at everything else to see if I can find a link, but I can't.
Yeah. I mean, the only other thought was something like ketchup or coffee coming in packaging, but
Everything does though, doesn't it?
yeah, exactly. So there we go. I'll do.
Okay, Steve.
All right. So mate, it's Adam.
Scrubs.
Oh, now I know. Before we go any further, I know he's a big fan of the TV show, so bear that in mind.
Hospital.
Yeah.
Is he also a big fan of TLC?
Green is scrub green, and brush.
Yeah, I'm just checking the rest of them. Yeah, I like those.
Okay.
Yeah, go to the hospital first.
Yep.
There we go. And then they are green and blue, but I think green's the surgeons. But yeah, I'll go green.
Yep. And
then,
brush.
Yeah, I like it.
Yep, we done it. Okay.
I think
That
there's
was
been
a very good clue.
hospital-related word in at least 3 of the 4 games we've had. We've had hospital, patient, and nurse. So I don't remember if there was one.
Next time we play, there are some board game related words. Basically, when you
can
start
choose
a game, you
from
can choose
lists.
what words come in.
Yeah.
There's a board game related pack you can add to the words. So
The Czech Games Edition related pack as well. It's specific.
It would have
there.
things like Dominion and bits and bobs in. So
Yeah, I've got the board game pack in the physical game.
Yeah, Dominion's a rubbish game, isn't it, Matt?
Yeah. Hate it.
No, it only gets good when you've got the 8th expansion.
Only gets good when you've got all the expansions.
Steve,
There's only been 8 expansions.
Did you ever play board games?
No, it's like 12.
There's about
we never go around to doing it.
Yeah, I keep meaning to do that. I keep thinking next time at a big convention or something, do that. But
Do what?
You put 25 board games out, physical board games, and you play Codenames with it.
Oh yeah.
And I think you just have to be a bit looser with what words you're allowed. So you'd be allowed to put worker placement, I think.
So this, I'm not sure of a second word for this.
no, I think I was sort of looking at draft.
Yeah.
Like you do a draft before you paint the actual thing, don't you? It's sort of like a pencil draft on canvas.
I like that.
Other than that, I think I can see where you're going with mother and figure, but personally I prefer draft. But I don't know. I'm not overly confident on any of them. But I think if I was to click one, if it was just me, I'd probably click draft.
I'm happy with draft as well. I like it better than the 2 I've highlighted.
Okay, let's give it a go then. No, okay.
All right.
Could have been worse.
Could have picked one of theirs.
Yeah, they've removed the little Codenames box from the civilians, just noticed.
No, one of them's got it.
Oh, is it? Well, it used to be all of them had it.
Oh, really? Yeah, no,
Yeah,
one of
I
them's
think
carrying
so.
it.
I'm fairly sure it is one word.
Got
I
rid of the
just
10th hats now, so.
sent you a DM on Discord, Matt, checking your word.
Discord.
Sure, you can just if you
Yeah.
just check and see one word or two, you can just Google it, can't you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Matt, did you put the desk of actual on the Codenames tag?
What you want?
As in the
When you put what category you're streaming, did you put it on Code?
Yeah.
Okay. It's just I've got like 3 or 4 viewers who've come just because I've been doing Codenames. They're looking to join in if people leave. So if people
Alright.
at the end.
yeah, that's quite true. It is on it as well.
Yeah.
Okay. If people at the end, I think it's Adam's last game and Steve's last game. If people at the end want to carry on, there might be some Adams who want to join in.
I've just seen Nathan's message from last week asking about is it because a centaur is a human/horse, and that was part of my thinking.
Yes, I was watching that on stream from my hotel that I was in. Watching that go. Well, yeah, I agree. It's a human/horse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, Steve. I can't see 3 words for fireplace.
Sorry, I'm back in the room. Okay. You get a heat wave, maybe. I'm just doing loosely. So log I like.
Bath, like 3-bar fire.
I think you get a fireplace in a castle. They'd call it a hearth, but I think you'd get one there, wouldn't you?
Shall we definitely go with log?
Yeah, I like log. Go for log. I like castle better than wave or bar. But let's have a look. Figure, coffee, bee. Why do you? Can I just ask why you're saying bar?
Because there's a thing like a 3-bar fire.
I will honestly say I haven't heard of that, so I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying I've not heard of it.
Is that an electric fire?
Yeah. A 3-bar fire grate. There you go.
Yeah, I want to guess castle.
Go for it then.
If you're fine with that, because I think
Yep.
they have fireplaces.
Way, there you go.
And
I would say bar over wave, to be honest.
okay.
Hey.
Well, okay, I was going to suggest passing, but we got lucky.
All
Another
right.
good clue, Adam. Well done.
Oh man, a long way down.
You got to know your audience.
Yeah.
Flipping
It
it.
wasn't a lucky guess. I knew it.
Hmm.
What can I say? I just know my fires.
I don't know why it's bar, but
I
we got it.
bar was more likely because you often get the sort of fireplaces in bars.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Have like a lounge bar, have a sort of fireplace in it.
I would think you get them in pubs and not bars.
Yeah.
Bars are modern and swanky.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have a bar.
If you Google 3-bar fire, you will see what I'm on about.
Yeah, 3-bar fire is an electric fire with 3 electrical elements.
There you go. Matt's got it.
Yeah.
It's electrical. It's not
Yeah,
a real
but that doesn't mean
fire.
it's the first thing you
No,
think
but it
of
goes
when
in
you
the
think of
fireplace. No, it doesn't necessarily go in the fireplace. You can put it anywhere.
It might not be the one he was linking us to. It could be something else.
It is.
Matt shouldn't really be talking either.
Yeah, I shouldn't. But, you know, I think we've lost this game anyway, so.
Come on, man. You're the spy master, and you're saying you
Yeah.
think we've lost. Come on.
Yeah, because I can see the words I've got to
I
link.
did say at the beginning that he was going to give this one to them, so he's obviously
Yeah.
doing pity clues.
Yeah, that's why I've only been given 2s. I could have given an 8.
Go on, then give him an 8 then. Give him
An 8 now. Okay.
Yeah, go on.
All right.
We've given them enough pity now, Matt. It's time to crush them.
Yeah.
Okay.
You've given us a head start. Your clue is stuff for 6.
Things.
Word 6.
Yeah.
Things. Infinite.
Yeah.
It would be hilarious if we managed to get it just from 6 random guesses, though.
I can still choose 8, even though we've got 6 left to go. Weird.
Shouldn't let you do that. Shouldn't let you say more than 6 without saying infinite.
I know, yeah. But it's,
There
yeah.
could be some secret codes you've got between.
Yeah, like if I say one more than the amount that's left, it means
3 more than the amount.
ignore the top row. If it's a
Yeah, it's just a thing in the software that they've not thought about doing.
yeah.
Jesus Christ, he's gone for a 6,
Oh.
right?
Now we
Yeah,
are
I thought-
talking.
Well, if you win from here, it's just not our day blue team, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, Cowboys have canteens, don't they? They carry it. So does
Oh
Phil.
yes, I wasn't thinking of that style of canteen. Yeah, I was thinking soldier because of like they have a mess, wouldn't they? It's sort of a canteen.
Mm.
But yeah, cowboy. Yeah, see what you're saying with that.
Okay, right. So
yeah.
there's more than 6.
Yeah. Okay. So what can we rule out? I think we can probably rule out lip.
I think B, locust, jellyfish.
We can rule out map, I think, and B, locust and jellyfish. Yeah, definitely rule out those. Probably rule out wave. I think we could probably rule out figure.
We've
and
still got one
probably-
for artwork though.
Yeah, but that could be mother. You clicked mother earlier for presumably like Whistler's mother.
Yeah, that's what I was going for.
Yeah. And I think mother sort of works with canteen because it's a sort of like stereotypical motherly role, isn't it? Sort of being a canteen, working in
Right.
canteen or something.
Our chat have made their guesses for the 6.
Oh, really?
Oh, coffee is obviously the first pick, right?
I think coffee and ketchup.
Yeah, we've got to take both.
Coffee,
of those,
coffee first. Yeah, let's go coffee first. Oh, what? Come on.
There you go. There's the guy with the Codenames box.
Oh man.
Oh, yeah, you are right. We have got the Codenames box back. Yeah.
Oh my god, how did that happen?
You guys see,
What happened
finish
there
up.
was that Matt gave us a clue that related to a civilian more than it related to anything else.
Steve, did your viewers pick coffee as well?
They did.
Yeah, of course they did.
It wasn't their first guess. It wasn't their first guess, but they did.
Okay, let's smash this. Let's totally humiliate them, Steve.
What, humiliate us with a 1-3 loss?
Yeah.
On
Humiliate us by winning one game.
Sorry, who went first in this game, by the way?
they did.
Oh, right, okay. So they've had one more go than us, haven't they? Oh, okay.
Yeah, we've also won 3 more games than you, so yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna have had the same number of goes as us by the time you have your next go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can't win after
Also,
having a few goes.
we did say at the start of this game we were going to let you win.
Yeah, we did say that, didn't we?
You know.
And I think we've done a great job since then of acting as if we're not trying to lose.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, you can't make them realise that we're letting them win because then
I am here. I'm just thinking.
Sure.
Yeah, we're
Donate
not.
yourself.
We're not letting them win.
No, 'cause if they know that you're letting them win, it doesn't feel like a win. So yeah.
Yeah, I've played against Matt before, often enough before to know he's not letting us win here.
I'll be back in a minute, guys.
Just so you know, Adam, if you don't win this turn, we're definitely going to win.
Right. Just letting you know, Matt, Adam's playing tomorrow since none of our staff want to play. If that's okay.
Oh, yeah, tomorrow, yeah.
Yeah.
So what Matt's saying there is that if you don't win this turn, Matt's going to do Canteen 6 again. Now that we've got rid of coffee.
I had been deafened, and I came back just to hear that, just to hear Matt's threat about not winning. I'm really struggling to think these 2 last words.
Yeah. You could just give a 1. We've still got 6 to get, so, you know.
I am going to risk that.
Oh!
Ooh, interesting.
Honey, 1. B.
Locusts like honey.
Because
Right.
he was surrounded
Off you
by
go.
the words that have been clicked, I didn't see it, and I thought, well, how is honey an obvious one?
Yeah.
Okay, so not mother. So we had ketchup, we had sink, we had cowboy, we had soldier, we had bench. Did Nathan say was he the one that said he'd be back in a minute?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Maybe that one. I mean, I think considering it wasn't coffee, maybe it is ketchup. Okay, that's 1 down.
What Matt,
Yes.
what has lip got to do with
You probably shouldn't say until the game's over.
Okay.
Yeah, because we haven't finished guessing yet, so.
Yeah, do you want me to explain my reasoning behind each of the words that I want them to get, Steve?
That'd be really useful, yeah.
I can do that.
Why wasn't it locust?
So the reason that it was...
They're still guessing, Steve. Shut up.
They
They haven't finished the game yet.
I know.
So why are you talking them into clues? Like, or whatever. Like.
What are you just trying to talk us into?
Well, given that Steve can do his C-Mat stream, I don't know.
So we've been given matriarch 0, which means it's not mother. But so 0 works like the infinite if you haven't used it before.
Yeah.
So yeah. So it wasn't.
That means it's got to be figure, right?
Well, I've done ketchup. That was one of them. So
figure for the art, because we never got that.
Yeah, it could be that. I was sort of thinking maybe lip because you eat food in the canteen and it goes past your lips, but yeah. So the other 4 that I've got words that I've got my name on are the 4 that we had for canteen. He hasn't warned us against those.
No, he hasn't. And the last one's got to be the artwork.
Yeah, I think personally the order of preference would be sink, cowboy, bench, soldier, figure, possibly.
My order of preference is completely different.
Okay, what's your order?
Of your order of preference. So you said sink, cowboy.
What's your order first?
My order would be bench, then figure, and then sink, cowboy, soldier, or soldier, cowboy. They're equivalent.
Fair enough. Well, I was thinking soldier and figure were interchangeable, but yeah. So bench and sink are our first 2 then. In which I'll let you go. I did ketchup. I'll let you do bench first, and then.
Oh, I don't like Nathan.
Oh well.
Oh, we were going to pick bench at some point.
I don't get bench.
We have benches in
You
canteens.
sit in a canteen.
Canteens, you sit on a bench.
Yeah. The only sort of
But you often have really long tables with long benches.
Yeah.
bulb.
There we go, I managed to let them win.
Well, soldier and cowboy were my chat's first guesses, I think.
Okay. Well, we had
Can
those.
you guys think of a way to link B and wave? Because I couldn't for the life of me.
Sounds, maybe.
Yeah.
Slightly
Bulb might do it.
Was that
Or
sorry?
something to do with like airflow. With, like,
What about something like reverb, right? Because the wings.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as you've got locust there, which is also.
Well, that's the problem. I had locust
Oh, yeah,
because
yeah.
I had a good wings 4 at the beginning. Castles have wings, hospital have wings, green. Sorry, not wings, wing. Castle, green, hospital, and B. But then locust is there as well, so I couldn't do it.
I'd have done that.
You could have
anyway.
done, yeah. They hit locust and then they get the other 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, my chat's looking to see if they want to join. So if people are leaving and people want to stay playing, we do have drop-ins.
Yeah, I'm happy to stay playing. So did your chat?
I'm gonna
What
leave.
else did your chat guys?
They went for their guesses were figure, soldier, cowboy, lip, and sink. So they would have also died. They would have got figure and lip, which were wrong.
Yeah.
But they were guessing soldier and cowboy first.
What was artwork then? Matt's the
Map.
second one.
Mona Lisa and Map. Map down at the bottom.
Oh, yeah,
Matt's the functional there. Definitely not art.
Yeah, I would have
Oh,
said
you
drawing.
often-
Drawing.
They can
Well,
be
they've got to be
drawing.
drawn.
Drawing, maybe.
You often get like maps with kind of they have like sea monsters drawn in the sea and things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like you can get like a decorative one, like a.
Hey,
like one of the wings.
Ugandan knuckle.
Anyway, I'm gonna head off. So you guys.
All right, see you later, Adam.
Welcome to the stream. I think we are just swapping out some people. Some people have got to go. So I'm not sure who's coming in to replace them, but
Just some people watching my stream. If you
yeah,
haven't
give us a couple of minutes. We'll have some new teams and we will have another game.
1, 2. I don't know the best way of doing this. Do I just put it in the chat, or do I?
Maybe whisper it to the people you want. Otherwise, we'll get a random person come in and crash the game.
Okay.
You're going to get them in Discord as well.
Well, because I don't know them in real life, so they're just Twitch watchers.
Oh. Calling them just Twitch watchers.
Just Twitch watchers.
I mean,
Well,
are you sure they still want to
well.
play with you? Have you lost any followers in the last 3 seconds?
I've got more than you have. I've got 11.
Yeah, you've got some to lose.
And the viewers.
Well, one of my viewers, Adam. So yeah.
Yeah. One of mine's me. One's Adam.
The other one's Merlin.
Yeah. Yeah, Laura on her laptop over there is probably watching me. Oh, she's not. Flipping. I don't know. Yeah. Traitor.
I think, yeah, if we get these people in for this, I'd probably make this one last. I'd just put a chat thing.
Yeah, he's viewing both of us. Right, while you sort out the other players, I'm going to grab some kind of snack.
I think I'll probably make this my last game as well once we get people in for this one. Ooh, depending on who's where, I think it's probably me next to Spymaster, isn't it?
Yes, your turn.
Assuming that the new players are going to join Steve's team.
Steve, do you want someone on your team who's in the Discord, or are you happy to take 2 streamers? Oh, got one.
Stuff in there then.
It's got a colourblind mode. That's nice, but it's one of the few games that uses blue and red instead of red and green, which makes it fairly friendly already.
Where's the colourblind mode? I haven't seen that.
If you click on your name in the top right, it's got a button for colourblind assistive symbols.
Oh yeah. Oh cool. Okay. Circles and diamonds. Fair enough. I mean, they could have used noughts and crosses.
That'd be a trademark problem, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Are you? Did you say you're swapping teams, Miles? Or...
I said I will if you want to spread the.
I don't mind, but I think it'd be good if you, because we can chat for the stream.
Yeah.
Oh, well, actually, you can chat with Gav. It doesn't actually matter, does it? But this will be proof that Miles is the best.
Well, I actually just lost one, didn't I?
Oh, I don't know. Matt lost you that. Canteen 6.
Yeah, I lost it on purpose.
The first two you guessed were wrong.
To be fair, no, the first one we guessed was wrong. It was the first one and the third one that we guessed that were wrong. We got ketchup in between.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it was.
But coffee was by far the most likely, and yeah, that was wrong.
Yeah, for the canteen guesses, the only one we got right was when I wasn't there.
Right. I think the other 2 people who wanted to join in have left. So Tony's watching, but he's not going to jump in. So. Yeah, well, if there was another viewer, there was more than one person wanting to play a sec ago. So if there's another person wanting to play, they're welcome.
More the merrier. Up to
Yeah.
6.
I think this is the last game. This is the last game. So if you wanted to play one game, that's fine.
Decided I can't be bothered with trying to be clever. I'll just go with 2 for now.
All right.
You got to think about who your partner is.
Well, I had a few possible higher ones, like sort of better ones. But, yeah, go for 2 for them.
Okay.
Water can be made into cubes.
It can, yeah.
Chocolate comes in cubes as well.
A chalk on a pool table, snooker table.
Oh yeah.
This was a terrible clue.
Cuckoos make a sound like cube cube.
Oh dear. I can see how you've won now, Miles.
Hmm.
I mean, it's logic like that. I'm surprised you lost the last one.
A pearl is notably not a cube.
Cube. My chat has just said cube.
Oh nice.
There's a.
Yeah.
You can play Magic the Gathering in a cube, and then you tap cards there.
Yeah. And blue mana is basically water. So.
Yeah. Well, an ice cube. You make an ice cube.
Nearly every one of those.
Yeah. If you put them together in the right way, you can make a balloon cube.
Yeah, you might be stretching it a bit.
Sometimes the sword in the stone is in a cube of stone. You can find the center of a cube.
And cubes have, I think, 8 symmetrical planes going through the center. Oh no, it's more than that. What's it? 12?
Yeah.
16?
What's that got to do with
I
anything?
mean, there's an infinite number of planes. I assume you mean symmetry.
Yeah.
Planes of symmetry rather than symmetrical planes.
All right, so
Oh,
dice.
Don't be mathsy on me now.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's what Steve does best.
All right.
That's what I do best. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I did mean planes of symmetry.
Is it?
So there was 10 possibilities there, I think.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't think it's as many as 12.
You've got one through each face and one through each vertex, right?
Yeah, but one for each face will come out the other side, so you've got 3. That's 3.
Yeah, that's it. Ignore the clue
yeah.
you've been given. Just talk about cubes.
And through the corners.
Clams. Here we go. Clams. Pearl. Yeah, I like those two.
Well,
Pearl and water. Purse.
yeah, clams is slang for dollars, right?
Yeah.
And then if someone else wants to join your team, just give me a sec. I will let them join.
Good.
Isn't clam also slang for vagina?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. I don't see vagina on here though.
Okay, I've sent you a link, Lapis. And you can join the red team. You can join Matt. Sorry.
I'm having reservations about Pearl, Steve. I think pearls are oysters, aren't they?
Yeah.
Are they not in clams as well? Isn't clam just like an American expression for oyster?
Oh.
But clam is a shellfish, isn't it?
It's a specific kind of shellfish, right?
Yeah, but you get pearls because they're closed and they kind of deforms around the grain, isn't it, in the mouth? Do you not get?
You don't get like pearls out of mussels, though, do you?
No, because they're not.
Down Blackpool.
Clams are like oysters.
Yeah, yeah. I'm happy.
I think.
Yeah, I think it's pearl as well. I'm happy.
Okay, so do you want to go pearl first?
Yeah, and then water.
And then water. And then the other one, I'm not sure.
We haven't. I don't think it's clear what the third one.
It's not centre, but purse. I mean, they kind of close up. I don't know.
You get clams in Germany.
I don't know what nationality our teammate is actually.
Could it be Could it be penguin because clams and penguins both live in the sea? Oh, you get this type of purse that's called clamshell.
Well, that's my overreaction. I would rather go purse of the ones I've seen.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Wow.
Go for it. Good clue, teammate.
Nice one.
Matt, you've got Lapis.
Yeah.
They can hear you. I don't think you can chat in it, can you? So you're just going to have to.
I think the closest thing you've got to chatting is putting your name on words that you think it is.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Can you get? Yeah, you can get pearls and mussels as well.
Oh, really? Are they tiny?
Yeah. Any mollusk is capable of producing a pearl,
Oh, wow.
but obviously the larger mollusks produce the larger pearls. But it does also mean that clam is not an oyster.
I'm pretty sure I've heard people use oyster and clam interchange.
Yeah, giant clams produce pearls as well that are used in jewellery. But they are different things. They're probably part of the same. Yeah.
Tom, let's give me some of
We tried an online version of Decrypto yesterday.
How
Is that
was
on that on the Net Games?
Oh,
Net Game IO, wasn't it?
Oh no! If you have a link, Gav, send it me. The one we played wasn't very good.
Yeah, there's one that's really good. I think it's netgames.io.
So chocolate chip cookie, mint cookie, maybe
Yes,
gooey scented cookie.
I'll link in the chat in a second, but it has werewolf and Codenames and Secret Hitler and Love Letter and Avalon stuff, but it has Enigma, which is basically the crypto.
Okay.
It plays quite well.
Okay. I'll have a test of that.
And that was the 3, wasn't it? Cool.
Yeah, streaming maybe not. It doesn't work so well for streaming because it's you basically have 2 teams and your team can see the words and things. So it might be okay, but yeah, I'll send you the link and you can see.
I've got the link. I've just googled it.
Oh, you just found it. Okay. Well, I'll put it in the general chat anyway in case anyone else wants to.
Flawless game so far.
I wasn't paying attention. Was that a different Decrypto
Yeah.
thing?
I'll
Cool.
maybe test it out at the end of the stream if you want.
Yeah. Give it a go.
Yeah, I'm happy to. If we make this the last game, I don't mind sort of joining in with that to sort of show how it looks.
Yeah. Just to. Oh, round.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not round 2.
P.
9 planes of symmetry in a cube.
We're on like round 4 now.
Yeah. You basically got 3 through the faces and 6 through the edges.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's.
If you read that as tier.
Oh, Enigma, it's called. Right.
And centre circle. Oh, it's only 2. I don't know what I'm doing. It's only 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep going.
Yeah, I'm happy to go with those. P first, probably their roundest.
Yeah.
And then balloon.
And then next balloon.
Yeah.
And
Well,
balloons
then,
can
mate.
really shaped. You can't really say that they're.
Well,
more
they're rarely actually spherical.
They're not spherical, but they are
Yeah,
round.
sometimes they're dog shaped.
Round just means not straight, right? So,
That's all it means.
Probably mean no vertex or edge.
no corners.
Vertex.
What? So what's the difference between a vertex and a corner?
one makes you sound clever.
One's used in maths.
One makes everyone hate you for using it.
Well, a vertex has got a very specific definition. So, like, a cone doesn't have a vertex.
Doesn't have a corner either.
Correct. Well, I mean, I don't know. Is that well defined?
Got a point. You wouldn't say a sword's got a corner on the front, would you?
Oh, okay. I see. So, but yeah, like a cone hasn't. Did you know a cone didn't have a vertex?
No, but then again, I don't really
give a shit.
Vertex, seriously, does it just mean corner?
No, it means where two edges meet.
Okay, so what about the bottom of the cone? That meets the round bit.
Yeah, the circle at the bottom that's an edge, isn't it? Because it's where two faces meet, and the vertex is where two edges meet.
Ah.
And so it's got the peculiarity. It doesn't actually have a vertex because although it has a pointy bit, by mathematical definitions, it's got two faces and one edge.
I see.
And one pointy bit.
And a pointy bit.
Which is a mathematical term.
So in that case, a vertex is not the same thing as a corner because two-dimensional objects can have corners.
So yes, that's possibly maybe corner might be 2D, but like side is 2D, isn't it?
So as opposed to face.
Well, face is 3D. Isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Most people's faces.
My dogs are
3D.
grumbling.
Adam, you've left, but you're still watching. What are you doing?
He's lurking. Why did he leave? They have work to do.
Give me a sec. I don't know what he's doing. Maybe he'd had enough of losing.
Who are you talking about?
Adam.
Okay.
Or was it Steve?
Who
One of
knows?
the two people that left.
Both of them.
Apologies if that's spelled wrong. I think that's the right spelling of it.
Well,
Are you talking about
shall
the
see.
time before noon?
yeah. I'm starting to think maybe that's not right spelling. No, Grace and Tia, as in crying.
What's Grace got to do with crying?
Tia's got to do with crying, and Grace has got to do with praying or some shit like that.
I'm loving your discussion of the logical, very sort of scientific method that you've got going on.
Do you wear silk? Do you wear silk when you're in mourning?
In the morning?
Yeah. Silk when you wake up in your silk pajamas.
I like to drink beer in the morning. And when I'm mourning.
Often when I go to a casino, I end up mourning my loss of money. You get pissed to drown your sorrows?
They say the cuckoo is a very sad bird.
Yeah. Just keeps banging his head. No, that's a woodpecker.
There's a character in Game of Thrones called the Sword of the Morning.
Sir Arthur Dane.
Yeah.
Have you read Wheel of Time, Miles?
Oh god, don't get him started on that.
Is it good?
Yeah, the TV show's coming out this year.
So I can skip it and just watch the TV show.
You could do, or you could read the books as well.
Well,
There's only 14 of them.
how long are they each?
They get longer and longer.
Some of them get to about 1,000 pages. Probably about 800 each.
I'm going to take the guess off beer because that was messing around. Yeah, leopards. I'm not sure on Grace, but yeah, that was the best fit, I think. All right, so as long as they don't win this time, he should be able to match Penguin and Silk, and then we'll win.
Imagine if it is Penguin and Silk.
I know, yeah. Be great.
The Wheel of Time's been going for a long time.
Yeah.
It was...
1991, I think it started.
Wow.
But he produced books a lot quicker. It started roughly about the same time as Game of Thrones started with George R. Martin. But he produced books at a much quicker rate. They just went really slow, a bit like George Martin's books. And then he died in like 2008 or something.
So inconsiderate of him.
And then Brandon Sanderson, who is a phenomenal author, having read the last 3 books of the series, finished the series in 3 books. He sped through it, but he said I was going to do 1 book. Then he read all the notes. He says, "Hold on, I'm going to need 3," and did 3 more books and ended it superbly. So at least it's got an ending. So Game of Thrones didn't. Once they ran out of source material, it just got really poor. Oh, we're going poker. Yeah, Casino I like, and Chip's gone, isn't it? Yeah, Chip's gone.
Yeah.
Well, that's good because Chip was one of theirs, wasn't it? So poker. Oh, do you poker bear?
You can. It's not recommended.
Yeah, that's a loose
Feel
one.
free to test that theory, Steve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would there be another way to link Casino and Bear?
Oh, beer. Maybe beer.
Hello.
Poker and beer nights.
Poker
That's
and
all.
beer.
They've had dinner and then.
You can get both at a casino. Is beer a big thing with poker?
I mean, again, it depends where you come from, but like poker nights around your mates and stuff, you drink beer, play poker, smoke cigars, that sort of loose thing. Now, I didn't really drink when I played because I played for a living, but I would probably go beer over these, would you not?
What about sword? You poke people with those.
Oh, you can also, you've got like when you make a sword, you've got a poker, like in the blacksmith thing. I was looking for something to do with fire. You would poke a fire, wouldn't you? With a
Yeah.
poker.
And it's sort of a trope that old men use their sword as a fire poker once they're retired, isn't it?
Is it?
Again, it depends on what our teammate is thinking.
Yeah.
I kind of want to go beer.
All right. Go ahead.
Bear.
Beer.
Should have gone bear.
Oh, at least it's neutral.
I think it could well be Bear.
Oh, you should have gone bear. I mean, yeah, yeah. So
Bear certainly would have made it easier for me if they'd gone Bear.
yeah. So comb seems like the obvious one because that's a hair reference. No.
So you ignored your mate.
Oh, did he? Oh, what did he click on? Oh, I see center in my. Sorry, Lapis.
Oh
This
man,
is the point of having a teammate is you have discussions.
what a dick.
Well,
Penguin.
Hang on. Penguins live in the Antarctic.
yeah, I was going to say Antarctic.
Not the Arctic.
Well, okay, what would you go for?
I have no idea. Maybe they don't know about penguins not living in the Arctic.
Obviously, center.
Well, the
'Cause-
thing is, you can't say bird because Cuckoo's there.
You can
Center
say
because the North Pole's in the center of the Arctic.
It's got to be penguin, right?
Yeah, gotta be. And then poker. It wasn't beer. It wasn't bear. It must be sword.
The other one we were talking about was sword, so it's got to be.
Yeah, go for that. Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah!
it was center.
You just
Sorry, Lapis.
Your teammate had that.
I know. I didn't notice that he'd made a suggestion. I just thought Goldilocks. That's like a reference to her hair. It must be comb. I was so excited that we were going to win.
The centre of kind of things, not too hot, not too cold.
Yeah.
I was really pleased with that clue. I'm trying to link Bear, Tear, Centre, and Grace. Was really struggling with that. And Morning, I was pleased with, which you got straight away. And then I thought Goldilocks is brilliant, and yeah, your teammate got it, but you didn't.
Yeah, Goldilocks refers to her hair, so I was like, yeah, comb. Gotta be comb.
Not that often. They talk about sleeping and eating.
Her name is literally a reference to her hair.
Yeah, her name's Goldilocks because she's blonde.
Yeah, well, I did a training course on active listening recently, and they read you out some of Goldilocks and then ask you questions about it. And the whole point of it is that more often than not, you answer the questions based on your preconceived notions of Goldilocks.
Oh.
There's a lot of things that people think about Goldilocks that are never actually mentioned in the story. Like, it doesn't actually say that she's a little girl. It never mentions her age. And it doesn't actually mention her gender either.
Can we try Decrypto?
We can?
We can.
I'm going to start a game. I'm going to invite you to a new game.
Good work, Spymaster, by the way.
Yeah, they've logged off. I've already watched them well.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, well, thank you, Lapis, if you're still on.
I've stopped.
Yeah, and apologies, Lapis, for screwing that up.
Okay, so copy. I'm going to send you the link in the Discord, and we'll see how this looks compared. Matt and I tried one yesterday, so I've sent you a link in Discord if you want to have a go at.
Okay. I'm in.
Alright, start game. English.
Innuendo.
I think we should do it in French.
English. Organise everything into 2 teams. Yeah, that's fine.
Me and Gav from Red.
Yeah, great.
Triple 6 keywords and 4.
Group up so you can speak privately. I guess we'll just have a Discord chat.
What we've done with this in the past, I've done this on a Zoom chat, so we've gone into breakout rooms for the teams. Done it that way.
I think we just.
Yeah,
if I just message you and we chat about it in text.
Oh, we've got gaming table 2. We'll just Miles and I'll just go to game table 2 when we're trying to crack your clue.
Oh yeah, that works.
But only once your teammate has guessed the code you've passed them. So once they've guessed the code you've passed them, you can then go into another room
and talk about the other team's stuff.
Yeah, so whichever team guesses their thing first, go into game table 2 and discuss it.
Okay, so I'm giving the clue to Miles. It looks like.
Yeah, and I'm giving my clue to Matt. So you'll see, Steve, that you've got the 3. I'm sort of saying this for the other guys when it comes to their turn. You've got the 3 numbers at the top, and then you've got your 4 words in there, and then in the bottom it tells you 4 and then the word. So yeah, I was sort of letting the other guys know what we're seeing. So.
It looks like you've got a time limit of 60 seconds.
Yeah.
You don't. All it does is changes the colour of the clock.
Okay.
Time is there to kind of say that it counts up rather than counting down.
Yeah.
And it just changes the colour of the clock.
Very civilized.
Yeah.
But it goes amber, then green, then amber, then red, and then after red it runs out of colours, it just stays red.
After red, it gives up on you and goes, "Oh, fine, take as long as you want."
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so I'm passing this to Nathan, I guess. Waiting for Gav, it says.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just writing my clues in now.
This is already better presented than the other one, Matt, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
I've not played the other one, so but
the other one's just like a fan-made one. This seems pretty good, actually. And I imagine the 4 dots in the top are
Yeah,
Misfires or cracks.
Yeah.
Yes, so yeah, the two greens are when you get the other team's clues, and the two yellows are if you get yours wrong.
Yeah.
I'll be interested to see how it keeps track of.
Yeah, how it
guesses.
displays the other team's guesses and
So
stuff.
the other,
All right.
okay. So Miles, you should see this, and it looks like you've got. Is it 2 minutes you get, or 1 minute? That timer was going for 2 minutes last time.
The timer just keeps going up. It doesn't. It's just counting how long you're taking. It doesn't actually mean anything.
Okay, I've got 3 words on my screen now, but my code words have disappeared.
They might be underneath. You might have to scroll down the screen.
Now my screen's pretty big. I can't scroll anywhere.
I should still see the words.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Hang on. Let me see if I can rewind on.
I can't say what the words are because I can't say them out loud.
No, obviously, yeah.
Do we have to write? If we have to write the words down, that's pretty poor.
No, we don't.
I can still see them.
You can see it. No, so it's just Matt then. Do you want to refresh it, Matt?
So I've got. Whoop.
Screen's gone black. 3 words that Gav's given you.
Yeah, it says A, B, C, and then there's words in the A, B, and C.
Yeah.
And it says the enemy is decrypting Steve's message using their secret keywords.
Yes, okay, so what happens here is it's sort of turn-based.
Oh, right, so I don't get to decrypt until you've done.
We're looking at the clues.
Okay,
so once...
these are the words I've given to Miles.
Yeah, yes, that's right, yeah. So once Miles has guessed their code, it will then switch and all 4 of us will see our bit.
Okay.
So Miles got it correct. So now it'll come up.
Oh, I see. So those, right? Yeah. So fingers, jelly, and whatever perfume were Steve's clues to Nathan.
Steve's clues to Miles, yeah. So
cool.
These 3 now are the clues that I wrote, so all 4 of us can see that, and you should be able to see the 4 words.
So yeah, so I can see location 1 for design, which is
so
what Matt's got to be guessing now.
That's correct, yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd forgotten that it switches it, so it does it turn-based rather than simultaneous. Which is a little annoying if you're really quick at guessing and waiting for the other team. Yeah.
So
makes it friendlier for streaming, I suppose, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get to see both teams at once. Well, not at once, but you get to see them.
This one should be simultaneous, but the ones in the future rounds maybe should be done.
Okay, there we go. Oh no!
Oh, they're struggling.
Right. Okay. I see.
Oh, right, yeah.
Went with that. Yeah. I'm assuming you can also see why
you
have gone with that.
Yeah.
There we go.
Right. So I've got it.
Yeah, and then we start to get the list of the clues lining up.
Yeah, and you can start putting things in the enemy keywords ideas, but you can. That's free text.
Oh, yeah. I see what you mean. Yeah, so we can, and then if I put something here, can Miles see it?
Yes, should be able to.
If I put what's this?
Although at the moment they'll be writing their code, so I think that's more. It'll be more when it comes to the bit where you're guessing your opponent's words or opponent's code.
Yeah. Oh, I like it.
But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a really good way of using. I've not played any of the other games on this site yet, but if they're like this, I suspect they're going to be pretty good.
I think the implementation of Codenames we just played is by far one of the best online word games there is.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, it's really good.
I noticed that you had in the messenger chat you had one word of the sort of just one thing. I like that, but it's a bit like you have to be very careful with spelling because it doesn't allow. It doesn't do clashes if you both put the same word, but it's spelled differently. It doesn't count it as a clash. And sometimes it counts as a clash even if it's not the same word. If it's just like the middle 3 letters are the same as a 3-letter word that someone else has put, it
wasn't great. I think. Again, we're just looking for other things we can do when we stream.
Yeah. I think the way I've done just one remotely is just by doing video chat on Zoom and just using whiteboards or pen and paper. There there's there's a version of wavelength you can do as well.
I didn't. It's on the same site.
No, it's
There we go.
can't remember what it's called. I'll have to think about it. I'll put it in the chat or Facebook message or something. But yeah, can't remember what the site's called. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's long wave. I'll put it in the Discord.
Cool.
That works quite well and would probably do well for streaming as well.
Nice.
Okay. We'll save this somewhere as well. Yep.
We should be getting wavelength back in stock tomorrow.
Yeah.
That'd be good
Does,
to
does
play.
Laura want it? Is it Lydia?
Lydia wants one. Yeah.
Okay, so I will save this.
Yeah, I've been doing quite a lot of these sort of games throughout lockdown with some friends yeah, on sort of Zoom calls and stuff. Codenames and Long Wave are the ones that we've used most frequently.
Mm.
Yeah. I finished 15 viewers actually when I was doing it earlier. It's not bad.
Nice.
I think Codenames is a good category because I think people are getting quite into it.
Yeah.
Gamers.
I'm still going. I've got 5 people watching. Apparently.
I think Codenames is often fun to watch as a spectator as well because you can guess the words and shout obscenities at the screen when they don't think
Yeah.
that you think it's really obvious.
And you go, you idiot, why did you click comb? Okay.
Okay, so
So is this where we should go into table 2?
Yeah, if we go in table 2.
No.
What? No?
Okay.
You have to decrypt. No, because you have to decrypt your partner's clue first.
Wait. No, it's saying... This is asking us to decrypt
Nathan
Nathan's message.
Nelson's message.
Ah.
Oh, you have to do it as well. Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah.
You can go to the room.
And then it'll tell us whether you and we got it right.
Okay. It does mean this is how you can cheat. You should probably wait for me to have done it before you move into your own room.
What?
Well, because if you move to your own room, Nathan will just go, Steve, it's 1, 2, 3.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, well, I suppose there is there's definitely a trust element involved, I guess.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Okay, just go to your own
When you
room
said
and
there's a
then-
way for you to cheat, I thought you meant for us to cheat. I was like, how are we going to do that? But yeah, please don't cheat.
Isn't it? When I've played Codenames, we've always just sort of had the discussions in full view.
Yeah, well, the thing with the crypto, it's difficult to sort of have the discussion. Like, I mean, you could discuss.
Yeah, because
we're not
You
going
can't discuss your own clues, but I guess with 2 players on each team, you're not going to do that anyway.
yeah, what we're discussing will
we're
give
not gonna
away
get
to
any
you
from
what
what
clues
you
you should or
try.
shouldn't give in future.
You
But
have to
there
do
is
that.
a case of obviously if you two are discuss. Oh no, you won't discuss it, I guess. But yeah. So with two on each team, it's not too bad. But when you've got 2 people discussing their own clues, you can't you'll have discussions going over each other. So just for the kind of avoiding talking over each other, if nothing else, it makes sense to go into.
I understand it because if you don't want to discuss your own clues, your own team's clues, where the other team can hear it, but we're not going to do that.
No, it's not.
But yeah, are we going to table 2 to
Yeah, you can do.
say what we think?
I'm still struggling.
Right.
Well, yeah, let's go to table 2 then, because we
Yeah.
don't.
Hello.
Right. I was kind of thinking Apophis. Like jelly might be like a royal jelly thing, and Apophis was.
Yeah,
there.
could be. Yeah, that's good.
So we could have kind of one for A.
Yeah.
Possibly ratchet for fingers because of like the tool.
Yeah, some kind of like grip, maybe.
Yeah. And then light maybe go for 2 because maybe we've not had anything else.
Perfume, could be like scent or something. There could be a light scent, but yeah, obviously we've got no idea what 2 is, so
Yeah, so I think
Give
I'm happy to
2
go
a
1,
go.
2, 3 for now.
Yeah. Go join them back in table 1.
Yeah, okay. So you just need.
We're back.
Yeah, I'm still thinking. Sorry.
We are
Let's do
waiting for
that,
the enemy.
and then let's do that. And I think I'm going to be wrong
Equal
here.
with the enemy.
I think I'm going to misfire here, so apologies.
You did.
We got it.
We did not misfire.
We got it. You did not. Wow. Okay.
I'm not.
We misfired on ours, so it's kind of yeah.
So he
Yeah,
thought.
you can tell me the end. You can tell me exactly the meaning. Is there another meaning for that word?
No.
Which one?
Well, not that I know of.
Okay.
Yeah.
For the word in Clue A.
Apophis.
Oh, do you mean? Oh, sorry, I'm being stupid. I'm being so stupid. Yeah, I've got it now. Oh, God, yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to find out what Steve
I was
thought.
much more worried about the other 2, Steve.
Yeah, the other 2 were tough as well. That's why I couldn't narrow down. Oh,
Yeah.
God. Right.
All right, so we're waiting for Nathan to do something.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you press OK, I think.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so.
Right, and then we go to another room. So we'll go to room 2.
Yeah, so you guys go to room 2.
And
then I just tell Gav what the answers are.
This doesn't count as cheating because it's not saying. For some reason, I read both words in 3 and 4 as number 3. That's why the numbers went all over the place.
Both numbers in 3 and 4. All right.
Yeah, I had 1, 2, 3, 3 as my words for some reason. I don't know.
Nice. Yeah, don't put that as a guess. I can confirm it's definitely not 1, 2, 3, 3.
Well, no, I mean the I had.
Yeah.
I had patterns 1, fire is 2, place is 3, and beauty is 3.
Yeah.
So, so yeah, ended up putting 1, 3, 3 as my guess. But, yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I at the moment I can't see what you've guessed. I guess until they've done their guesses.
Put 3, 3, and then have to change it.
We're back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
My guess. Well, I've done my guess. Okay.
Nice.
We got it.
It's a good job we got it right, because otherwise we'd lose the game.
Completely
Yes,
wrong.
indeed.
That's fine.
Okay. Do you want some time to look at that, or I'll click
No,
OK?
so well, this will come back to us later. We get to see.
Yeah,
it
you'll
again,
see.
won't
Yeah, you'll see it again.
The kind of it automatically puts the clues in the relevant sections.
Yeah.
Like you would on the physical game.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Don't mess up.
Okay.
It does show your previous clues as well.
Oh, it's got enemy keyword ideas as well, where I could type in what I think your words are.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, you can do that when you're not the one writing the clues.
Yeah, that's cool.
I can't believe location was setting.
Just thought that can't be the case.
Yeah, sometimes you've got to go obvious to make it look like it's too obvious.
Yeah. So you can't see what the wrong guesses. So you can't see where Steve guessed whatever his wrong guess was.
Yeah, that is the only thing that you
Yeah.
don't get. So
you don't want too much information, so I don't mind that.
No.
Yeah, I
They got
mean,
it wrong.
sometimes
They
that's
got it wrong.
useful information though. Like if it's like, oh well, Steve actually thought that that clue could have been 4, so
therefore 4 could link to that
Yeah.
in some way or whatever. Yeah.
that obviously has a link to that other thing as well. Yeah, it's both of us. The clue that should have been in 1, we both thought was in 4 for our wrong guesses.
Can you see the keyword ideas I've put in, Steve?
Not yet.
No,
Hopefully
while
next
we
time I
write
see that
clues,
screen.
we can't see anything about the other teams.
Yeah.
I see.
Did you type anything into your keyword ideas, Gav?
Not yet. No.
No, cool.
They would have shown up in that bit.
Yeah, I was going to say because I can't see any other suggestions.
This is why playing it with 6 players is better, because then you can have 2 people discussing that bit while the other person's
Yeah.
playing.
In the real decrypto, it says in the rules that clues can be absolutely anything.
Yeah.
Yes.
You can
But
hum
in
and dance and.
Yeah.
I had like Royale with cheese as a clue once for the word shield. Because Samuel L. Jackson
Yeah.
is the director of Shield and was the one that said that in
Oh my god.
in Pulp Fiction. Yeah, it was quite. But my teammate knew that I was a big film fan, so and like a Marvel fan, so he knew I'd get it. But it was a bit of a leap.
Do the clues not have to be things that you can write down though? Like you say, you can do a dance or hum.
Yep. Do a dance.
Yeah, and the rules should have been you can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
How do you write that down on the clue sheet?
You'd write down "did a dance."
Just like draw little stick men doing the
Yeah.
dance move. I'm just deafened for a minute because I'm struggling to think of clues. So.
Yeah. Right, while he struggles, I'm going to go pee.
Yeah, me too.
Alright, I'll guard the fort.
Move your boot. Move your.
It's too small now. It's just too small.
Hello.
Hello, welcome back.
Thank you. I feel much better after taking the piss out of myself.
Way. Watching the snooker at the same time.
Snooker on.
Yeah. Stuart Bingham
He's
is
lost out now.
close to going 5-3 up.
Against
And Sean Murphy, quarterfinals of the Masters.
Sean Murphy must be old.
Nope,
by
no,
now.
no, it's not 1 in, 1 out.
I mean, Stuart Bingham. Sean Murphy, I don't know what's Sean Murphy going to be like, 38, 39? 40?
They go for a long time, don't they?
Well, I mean, John Higgins is still playing, as is Ronnie. They're playing each other tomorrow.
Hey, I'm back just in time.
Alright, good luck.
Decrypt Steve's message, so off to table 2. Alright.
I don't think that Royal goes with any of those.
No.
So we can ignore that.
Parachute maybe with light, because light as in like not heavy, and parachute kind of pulls your back.
I'm thinking that maybe, but
perfume with block, because you like block of soap.
yeah, I guess you could have soap in there. Yeah, I'm happy to go with that. Let's do that one. Collect. So, same fingers and ratchet we got. You think that could be sort of got grip, but there could be something related to collect that.
Yeah.
So I'm tempted to go with that, which would make that. It would make it 2, 4, 3 if we were assuming that.
Parachute and light. Yeah. Definitely could be.
I tried. Yeah, it's kind of we're in that position now. If we get this right, we win.
Yeah.
However, if you get my clues wrong, it's kind of,
no pressure.
They were under more pressure because if we get theirs,
Oh yeah.
win. So they had to make it obvious enough that they don't lose it,
Yeah.
but not so
That's
obvious
true.
that we win it. Whereas I could afford to go obvious.
Yeah. Even if they get ours right, it doesn't matter. But yeah, I think we'll stick with that.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do it.
Okay. And we were wrong.
It's wrong.
Okay.
It's wrong. Completely wrong.
Oh wow, wrong on every.
Yeah.
There's no way to be more wrong than that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
We'll go to room 2.
Okay.
Yes.
Couldn't have been more wrong on that. This game really is much better with 6
Yeah.
to have that discussion available.
So, what was theirs for number 1? Was that collect?
1 was their C, which was collect.
So maybe not royal.
And then they had parachute.
So it was Apophis and jelly, and collect.
It could. I mean, well, no, maybe not jelly, but it's going to be more related to jelly than it is Apophis because Steve didn't.
Yes.
Get the Apophis clue.
I assume Steve thought it was thinking of something else, like.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe he was thinking of a science-based thing or something.
Yeah. Like you didn't realise it was
history thing.
The Egyptian.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't see that at the moment because I'm still seeing you trying to guess this. So I can't see their clues and words. And
Yeah.
words. That'll help with the discussion.
Yeah, I've clicked OK, but it's just waiting for the enemy before it goes back to the. So I'm just having to try and remember what those were.
So they had parachute, which didn't go with light. It went with so that either went with fingers and ratchet, or it went with perfume.
Perfume, yeah.
I think it went with fingers and ratchet.
Yeah.
So that could be like fastening or something along those lines, maybe.
Yeah. Just thinking, it might not be fingers like on a hand. It might be another meaning of fingers, maybe.
Possibly.
Got oh, here we go. We got it, and they didn't, and that's good.
Yeah, we got one of them.
One we did get.
So it was university.
Well, I could afford to go obvious because you didn't have a win yet, so I could afford to go a bit more obvious.
But they only got one right.
Yeah, so obviously I wasn't as obvious as I thought I was.
Yeah.
Well, we're homing in.
Are you though?
Oh, I know. Yeah, I know two of the words now. I thought I knew one, but we know two.
Do you really?
Yeah.
I think we know three, Steve.
I can jot them in while you can see that. Can you see that, mate?
No, I can. No, I'm doing the encryption for the next set.
Okay.
Yeah, while the clue gives going, the other team members can see it, which is why this does work a lot better with six, because then you can have two people discussing it while the other ones.
Okay, I've put the suggestions in. Matt, your screen, it's too small. The writing on your display is too small. You need the screen to be bigger.
Oh, on the
Yeah, you're like your gameplay bit is 50% of your whole screen.
Yeah.
So I think you need to reformat it so it's larger.
Yeah. I shall do that for the next.
I'll do tomorrow. I'll do tomorrow's with D20 because I know them better than you, and we've got Yumi and Adam versus those guys.
So you're going to use a different overlay, yeah?
So I'm going to use the theme of your overlay, but I'm going to have a bigger Codenames board.
Oh yeah, there's the there's the one that just gives the big screen.
Yeah, I've done the Steve Chess one as well.
Yeah. Cool.
I just moved things about a bit.
Oh yeah.
You say you're doing Codenames again tomorrow?
Yeah, we're playing against D20.
Okay.
Yeah, there's another board game cafe from down south, so we thought we'd just do a board game cafe off. And we asked some of our staff to play. Amy's doing Pokemon, no one else wanted to play, so we've got Adam.
Fair enough.
Three of us versus three of them.
Well, if you need a fourth, let me know.
I will of course do that. Yeah.
Or is it Friday tomorrow, isn't it? So I might actually be busy, but I'll be on standby if you need me.
Okay. Waiting for Nathan. Okay.
Alright, so you go to the other room, do you?
Yeah.
Alright, don't cock up.
Okay.
Shadow is a possibility for light and block.
Yeah.
Pants is kind of it's out there, but I'm thinking like parachute pants like MC.
Oh yeah. Could be.
Kind of, I was thinking of things like spray and that kind of stuff for perfume and
Yeah.
perfume seems a bit out there for pants as their first clue. So.
Yeah.
You know what? Rather than shadow, that could be sun, because sunlight and sunblock.
Oh yeah. I don't know. I don't know how any of those clues would fit to it. So.
No. Do you think register might go with one?
That's what I was just thinking. Yeah, maybe.
Because I'm thinking like sort of like a collection. It might be kind of like so you pay the reaper or whatever.
Yeah, I was thinking it might be something like tax.
Possibly.
But I don't know.
I'm not sure
Jelly.
But with jelly being the first clue, that's throwing me off.
Yeah. Something like tax, something along those lines, like whatever. So we're thinking. You put that in A.
Yeah. Or is that?
You mean C? Register.
That is what I meant. Yes. Keep doing that. I did that. I remember the first time I played. I think it was with you guys actually. The first time I played Decrypto.
Yeah, you're like, this is the first one I've thought of, so I put it in that one. No.
Well, yeah, because I got the clue 3, 2, 1, and I was so pleased with my clues.
You put them 1, 2, 3
in the order they appeared on the thing, and put it in 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
And they got it exactly as I wrote it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I wrote it the wrong way.
Yeah.
So condition.
Fingers, ratchet. Something like Titan or something. Or Fasten.
I mean, Apophis is also the name of an asteroid. But I don't think that.
Yeah, I doubt.
So, it's probably a bit more specialist knowledge, that.
Yeah, even if one of them knows that, I doubt they'd give it as a clue, assuming the other one knew it.
Exactly, yeah.
I feel like.
And also, I don't think jelly or collect goes with asteroids. So.
Yeah, I feel like condition might be 3.
I was sort of leading towards that, yeah.
So A would be 3.
So then
and then monitor.
I mean, monitor could go with light because you get kind of light monitors and stuff. It depends on what the word is, but because you get light monitors with cameras, don't you?
Yeah, I feel like it would probably go with light and block more than perfume and parachute.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
So
yeah, should we go with 3, 2, 1 then?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Oh, we were wrong.
Okay. The one that we were least sure of was the one that was correct.
Yeah. Right. Back to the main.
It took me a while to get ours, guys. It took me a while, so.
Yeah. Okay, so it was actually condition was 4, monitor was 2, register was 3. Okay.
We'll leave, I guess.
Oh yeah. I was looking at this screen where it says my message is being decrypted by both teams, and I'm like, what? What's going on? What do I need to do? Who's doing what?
Looking at your case, I'd forgotten we hadn't done that yet. Like, when it came up, I was like, oh right, yeah, no, okay, I've got to do that bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I might need to apologise in advance if we lose on this one. I think I've got it. But... Yeah, well, I've locked it in now, so we'll see what happens.
Cool.
But I think you've done good enough to put them off.
Yeah, that was my hope.
I was quite pleased that you got my triangle clue.
Yeah.
The fire triangle.
Yeah.
Being a fire warden in multiple jobs, and I was first a Sentinel Ambulance cadet, and I was the captain of the fire safety quiz team. And our cadets went up against cadets from kind of Air Force and Navy and various other places, including Fire Brigade. And we were basically the winning team for 3 years running.
Nice.
Against 5 cadets in a fire safety quiz team. So, yeah. And so my brother used to be a firefighter.
Yeah.
And I did training with Derbyshire Fire Brigade. I basically done the equivalent of like first day of firefighter training.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Oh, they're coming back. Shut up. Stop telling them. Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Haha. Suckers.
At least we definitely know what number 3 is.
Yeah.
Do you? Oh.
We kind of gave up on number 3 like a couple of days ago.
Yeah. It's because we knew word 1, but we got 2 and 4 the wrong way around.
Did you? It's a shame. Oh well. Right. Encryptors are encrypting their message. Okay.
Okay. I know what number 1 is, Steve.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah, we were saying that it's definitely better with 6, but we're just testing it out. Really, we'll play it with 6 at some point. I could just start chatting. Yeah, if I've got people in chatting to me, I can chat to you guys. But yeah, I can't really talk about what I think the words relate to because the other guys are still in the same Discord channel. Unless I mute myself on Discord, then I can talk to you about whatever the hell I want, probably. So yeah, you can see the blue ones are what we're trying to guess. We thought royal because we went jelly and apophis, but then collect makes us think it might be something to do with taxes, maybe something like that. Sunlight, sunblock, but then monitor. Don't know. So yeah, I've just been chatting to Adam on the chat. Are we ready to rumble? Oh no, Gav's still doing stuff.
Yeah, I've written my 3 clues. I'm just kind of
checking that they're in the right place.
Well, that, but just kind of rereading just to make sure that I haven't like missed something.
Cool. But yeah, this is a pretty good implementation of Decrypto, I think.
Yeah, I'm reasonably happy with this.
All right, so Steve's message.
Right,
Me
so
and
we're
Gav are
going
going to
to
go
then-
into table 2. Oops, there we go.
Right, so
Right.
filter and-
Filter, I think, goes with 2, light blocker monitor.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
That seems the most obvious. Port for C. I mean, that fits most with Royal. I'm not sure why it would be collect fits with that, but
There is the card game Port Royale.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Probably.
I guess if it's something along the lines of taxes that we were thinking, it could be tariff or
Thing going on now.
port tariff or something. And
So yes, happy to go C as 1.
yeah,
I was thinking Ready could go with perfume parachute.
that's what I was thinking as well. Yeah.
You'd ready your parachute before you jumped.
Yeah, you put perfume on to get ready to go out.
To get ready to go out, yeah, and also ready is a condition. You got ready and not ready and whatever. So yeah, so I think that's going to be 4. I think I'm okay with that. I'm getting to the point now where it's like we kind of need this win because it's getting stressful now. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Yep. Give that a go. Ah, we were wrong. Again. Oh, 1 and 4 were the wrong way around.
Oh, okay, so we were very close then.
Yeah, we got the right 3. Yeah, Adam, that's kind of what we were thinking along the lines of. Should we head back to table 1?
It's just going to stay in that. Well, you might as well stay where you are. We'll.
Oh yeah, I've got to decrypt. Oh yeah. Well, yeah.
We've just gone into table 1 and
Yeah, I know. We're linking this clue word as the actual word, but okay, so that feels like it's definitely that.
Just heard an interesting fact. I don't know if you heard it before or not. That the computer in 2001: A Space Odyssey is called HAL because it's one letter.
IBM, yeah.
It's one of those things. I probably have heard it before, but yeah, one of my friends just asked if it's true or not. So.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, my response was, if it isn't, it should be.
Yeah, it is. It was definitely based on that.
A beast of a spreadsheet with like 495 tabs on it. It had all sorts of weird kind of macros and things in it. And while we were coming up with names, HAL was one of the options. So, and the guy that programmed it with me was called Dave, so I was going to get it to, when it opens up, play the sound saying, "Can't let you do that, Dave," or have that as the error message sound.
Yeah.
So it got vetoed.
Oh, this is. Yeah. It could be either, I think, Adam, and these these are not obvious.
I was hoping they were a bit more obvious, but clearly not.
I think maybe that, and then you think that would be a weird clue for that?
Adam, if you're listening to the chat, why aren't you on here on the team? Why is Adam not on the team if he's watching and listening to the chat?
Yeah, I know.
He should be helping out.
I mean, gotta be. Gotta be, right? If it's wrong, we lose.
Don't get it wrong then.
Well, he was kind of casually watching for a few minutes, then got invested.
Fair enough.
It's just,
Well, I know that Adam can't sort of resist a bit to crypto.
I know, yeah.
It's
Like,
one of his
ooh,
favourite
a puzzle.
Probably his favourite word game.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's played this version before or not.
Yeah, Adam, have you played this implementation of it? On netgames.io?
I'm fairly sure I've mentioned it to him as a possible thing to play.
No, not open image. Yeah, thinks I might have played it on his birthday.
Yes, I know. I remember suggesting it on his birthday, but I don't remember.
Yeah.
If I couldn't remember if I played it or not. But...
Cool, we got it, and the enemy was wrong. That's good.
Completely wrong.
Very wrong, yeah.
None of them at all.
That's fine. Miles is next.
Jesus Christ, I can't type. Okay, I've got it encrypt. What am I doing? What am I doing? France trip online games day.
Yeah. So there's the week in France sort of board gaming holiday that me and Adam have both been to. And during lockdown, we've been doing Zoom gaming with the people that we know from that, like the organisers and stuff.
Very nice.
They did an online games day, like an all day of basically playing things on Board Game Arena and stuff, and did a 7 Wonders tournament. So.
Cool.
That's who I'll be playing with tomorrow if I don't join you guys for Codenames.
Okay. Am I in? Okay. How many? 2, 3, 4. We're on at least round 6.
Yeah, judging by the fact we've had 5 clues for our
Yeah.
third word, I think, yeah, I've done 3, you've done 2, and I went first, so yeah, it does make sense at 1-6.
Yeah. Yeah, it's 15 clues, so we've done 5 rounds.
Yeah, I didn't even think about doing that. I was looking at just one word.
So this has gone on quite long for the crypto game.
I think, yeah,
Well,
2 players.
this clue's been 5 minutes.
Huh?
This one's been 5 minutes long. This one guess from Miles.
Yeah, but I mean, it's gone on quite long in terms of
Sorry.
the number of rounds. Like,
Yeah,
getting to
I'll do
round
it
6 is
average,
pretty
yeah.
good.
With 2
I've got
players,
that.
I think it does tend to do that.
I've got to 8 rounds before.
Yeah. Alright, so we're decrypting Nathan's message. Off to table 2. Oops. Alright.
6 rounds, 5 of which had exactly the same clue. One of the teams, the same code every.
Yeah. I feel like head is probably 1. Like, head as in leader or
Yeah.
something like that, but
Birch might go with kind of fingers and ratchet, possibly. Do you like my possible guess for number 4 now?
oh yeah, it's definitely that.
Yeah, those 4 words are just, it's getting harder and harder to tell what that is. It should be getting easier, but it's getting harder. No idea what their number 4 is. Okay, so we're thinking head is number 1 because it could be leader, but what we've got to think about is the fact that jelly was their first clue.
Yeah.
So usually the first clue is quite is sort of fairly obvious or fairly kind of close to the word.
Yeah, you've got to look at what else it went with as well, because that's sometimes like you can give an ambiguous clue as long as one of your other clues disambiguates it.
Yes, yeah, because obviously we've got beauty and pattern. So like if you get both of those in the same thing, then you can play with it and it works quite well. But
it's like the match and light.
Yes, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I couldn't give that. I couldn't give match for pattern unless fire was also in it.
Yeah. So the game when we had shield as one of our words, we also had elephant. And if I'd had shield and elephant in the same code, I was going to give castle for elephant.
Yeah.
And then something else for shield.
Yeah.
Because castle worked well with like knight and things like that we'd already done for shield.
Yeah.
So. Okay, so
touch could be with fingers and ratchet and register.
Yeah. I'm thinking 1 and 3 as A and C at the moment.
Yeah. And then attack.
I think attack is more likely to be the bottom one, like number 4.
It could be. It could go with either, but yeah.
Yeah,
I'd go with 4.
I'm leaning more towards 4.
Yeah.
Because I think I don't know. I'm not sure. But then again, you've got block, which could work with sort of fighting styles.
Yeah, attack and block.
Light and filter aren't going to be fighting stuff, though, are they?
Don't know. Could be. Don't know.
I'm wondering if 4 could be heart.
Part.
heart condition, and like you get ventricles, which could be like sort of get ports allowing the blood flow. I don't know where parachute
heart.
perfume comes in with that, but yeah, heart as in
heart.
the organ.
Yeah. Parachute.
I'm not sure where perfume and parachute comes in, but
yeah.
But that would apply. That would work with attack.
Yeah.
But it's like, I mean, parachute may be. No idea. But perfume might be kind of like a sort of romance connection, possibly. But
yeah, like your love and all that bullshit.
Yeah.
And I guess if you go parachuting, your heart races.
Yeah, like adrenaline kind of thing. Yeah.
I guess if you can give. Oh, actually, no, you can't. You can't just give any clue and. But if two of your clues are really obvious, you can give something that's a bit way out, as long as it definitely doesn't fit one of them.
What are the rules regarding like? So could I was thinking about giving the word place as a clue for fire.
Yeah, me too. I think you can.
Obviously, in Codenames it's not. But
oh wait, no, can you?
I think it's allowed in Decrypto. It's not allowed in Codenames, but I think it is allowed in Decrypto.
We've definitely looked it up, and I can't remember what the verdict was.
I don't have a copy of Decrypto, so I'm not sure. I do know, however, that Adam has a copy of Decrypto, so he could, if he's still watching, he could potentially look up the rule for us.
Yeah. There was definitely a time when we gave the same clue, like I gave match for pattern. You could also give match for fire. So in the same game, we gave the same clue, and it meant a different thing the second time we gave it. And I think we looked that up as well.
I seem to remember looking that up and that being disallowed.
Yeah. So maybe you can't say the thing.
I mean, I guess you can't. Like, it would be too obvious to use the word place as a clue for place.
Yeah.
But the question isn't.
Can you use it as a clue for something else?
As a clue for fires. But
yeah.
I'm guessing along those lines. If they allowed it for fire, then it would be too ambiguous as to whether it was allowed for place or not. I think.
Yeah, Adam.
I suspect it's probably not.
Oh, he says I could, but that requires going back downstairs, so he's not going to look it up. He's watching on his iPad in bed.
Fair enough.
Fine, whatevs.
I mean, if you're gonna watch, at least be helpful.
So we were wrong, and they miscommunicated. Dun dun dun. Let's go back and mock them. Oh no!
Yeah, I'm afraid we've lost.
Oh dear.
Sorry, mate. I realised what I'd done after I submitted the clues.
Okay. I don't think I was ever going to get that right. So we lose then, do we? Oh no, we get the chance to, because if you miscommunicate, then we tie.
We also have to decode.
Yeah, we have to.
Yeah, if you get ours right and we get ours wrong.
Yeah. Okay.
Then we would tie. Yeah.
Whew, no pressure.
Yeah.
Well, maybe it is.
Do you want to go into the room with Nathan?
Yeah. Okay, I can do that.
I mean, the whole obvious and not obvious thing. It's leaning more towards the not obvious. Just want to put that out there.
Yep.
So there is a good chance that we might end up getting a tie with this miscommunication here.
Yeah, although they probably won't get it.
I mean, there is that. Yeah. So at least then we'll win. We'll break the tie. In theory, we'll break the tie by having correctly guessed theirs once, but.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm kind of because I think you've definitely gone obscure enough that it doesn't match anything that we've already written.
Yep.
But it also doesn't match.
Doesn't match anything.
So So yeah, I'm kind of going with the only thing. One of the words I think I got fairly quickly, and I think it's fairly obvious. Another one I think might be obvious, but then the third one of the clues, I don't know where it would go. But of the two words I've got left, I think that's the most likely. So I'm going to go with that, and we shall see what happens.
That's kind of what I was hoping for. Although,
yeah, I think because I kind of one was really obvious, I think. The other one was kind of, I think I know where you're going with it. Yes, we got it. Yes.
Yeah.
They were.
Well, they almost got it.
They got the one that I was struggling with most.
Yeah. So I thought they might have. So I went arrow because I thought they might go for eye and spot, because
we did.
Arrow in the eye and spot on the bullseye.
So your first word was like tartan or something, or pattern?
Pattern.
It was pattern, yeah.
Pattern. Your third word was place?
Yep.
It was.
Yeah, we got them quite early, and then we didn't really know your other two.
For the second one, we had campfire.
It was just fire.
It was fire. Which is why...
Oh, fire, and that's why
sack. Why sack worked, because it's like...
Oh, and then if it's fire, then arrow. Yeah, we could.
Yeah, fire and arrow.
And then the last one we didn't know.
That was beauty.
Your keywords at the bottom, and beauty.
Yeah. Either beauty in the eye of the whole... The eye of the
beauty
spot.
Yeah.
So I wasn't sure. Wuhan was the one I wasn't sure. Paisley, I thought straight away I'd go fire. Go pattern, sorry. Arrow, I was fairly sure was fire, but I wasn't 100%. And then Wuhan, it was like, well, I don't think it's beauty, so it must be place.
Yeah.
I know Wuhan is a place, but I didn't know if you were going down a different route with that.
Yeah, I liked Paisley because Paisley's a pattern, but also a place.
Yeah, fair enough. I think it was a pattern first, so...
Yeah.
So what... Did you know any about it?
We weren't close at all. We thought Royal for your first one initially because of the office. Yeah, we weren't even close with any of those.
What were your words? Oh, there they are. Yep.
Yeah. So we put Royal or possibly tax for the first one. We put sun. For the second one.
Yeah. Oh.
So I guess sun was close because of sunscreen. So I guess we were kind of close with sun. We went for grip for counter attack, and then heart for bottom one.
So I think probably Steve, I was too careful.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they were nowhere near, but we died because.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing.
One of the deaths was definitely my fault because I says. I don't know if it's got another meaning or not, but Apophis, the only thing I know it was an Egyptian god. And Nathan didn't say anything. And then I forgot that Set's also an Egyptian god.
Yeah, what did you guess for Apophis?
I went for the other one.
Well, we got it because we thought, well, it's an Egyptian god and got Jenny.
Yes, we were thinking royal.
Gods of royalty. So we actually got it, but for the wrong reason.
Yeah.
Steve worked out that you thought the word was royal. And so we had that in the bag, that we knew you thought it was royal and could use that.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah. Although we did start getting a bit better when you put collect, we did start thinking down like a sort of tax kind of route, but then
but that was entirely wrong.
In the end, because I didn't.
I'm gonna go and play some Among Us now. So I'll see you guys later.
Yeah.
Cheers
Bye, everyone.
Cool. Thanks for watching, everyone on stream, and we're going to play Codenames again against D20 in Watford. Another board game cafe. So yeah, join us at 8 o'clock again. 8 o'clock, right? I think he's gone. Probably 8 o'clock. Yeah, cool.
I think 8 o'clock is what the chats, the post on Facebook said.
Yeah, cool. So 8 o'clock tomorrow, more Codenames. I've just gained some viewers. I'm going now. Sorry, whoever's just joined, but I'm going. But tomorrow night at 8, more Codenames. Goodbye.
Yeah, I think the crypto works well for the stream with that.